walked with my 2 feet this
I
time.
expected him to be.
Hi.
Liz decided to join us.
I
We're
did.
waiting.
Sorry. I know that the rest are like taking their time.
Yes, well, I was under the assumption. I was thinking Fedor was going to join us, but I do not see Fedor. Yeah.
I mean the north
Manus.
the sentiment of northern style. Yeah, no, he's
It's the Nordic
he's in
fighting
around the
style.
corner.
Yeah, Vidar and
Understand.
Northern, he's around the corner. I think he got held up by something. I don't know what.
Yes, I think I can hear him slowly approaching. Thank you.
I didn't know you could hear him
You
from all the way
think
over
this
there.
group might be okay with going somewhere quieter and having a talk?
Well, I'm certainly to inform you that if there's a place with me in the clutch, it will be quiet. But
That's
I think
alright.
we are.
I can be quiet. I can turn on my quiet mode.
Could you give us a sample of your quiet mode?
Oh,
Because those instructors are not
Oh.
running through baby's first fucking.
Could you unmute yourself?
Now, of course, the real terror.
Could you unquiet mode yourself?
oh, hey,
Female ranger instructors.
um,
She was scary because she fucked with your head,
Oh.
not your body.
Do you need help getting back up?
no. You need help getting back up. I need help getting back up, please. Help.
Understood.
Hey. You know, I need a
I
cane.
don't think we should ever.
Put my cane there.
Yes, maybe we can. I think we need one of those. Wait, did you say a cane or a crane?
Yeah, I need a crane. Crane or cane
I
will
think we
do.
should attach it.
A tiny little crane. For me, personally.
Okay.
And
It would be quite comical.
it would be. A tiny little crane.
If you would like, we can already go out. I do not want to keep you waiting too long.
Yeah, so we need to have a conversation. We can maybe go to the
You
mega
mind
building?
Mind if I grab Ader if he's not working?
I do not mind.
Give me a second, let me see if he's working or not.
Fuck, I am bad with
Surprise,
names.
bitches.
With a J.
Howdy. Oh,
Ooh.
I'm gonna take you out with the bike.
Yeah, you almost gave me a
Careful,
concussion.
clutch is
Oh.
a lethal weapon.
Yeah, I'm a legal weapon. Sometimes I forget how fucking big my nose is and start whacking people by accident.
Oh, your nose is the perfect size.
You changed tactics? Don't fucking tell me that. Don't play your fucking mind games with me. God damn it.
If you see one scissor, it's like, alright, you ready?
It's nice to see you.
Just a hint.
Howdy.
Let's go.
What are you guys up to?
Oh, nothing.
Yes, we were just exploring the wonderful area that is Waterfront District. And we are helping out. We are helping out Oakley with a small conundrum.
You gave it to me. You gave it to me. This doesn't fucking
Well, it's nothing like home sweet home.
I'll find you at the end of the day.
Alright, I grabbed
In
him.
my way. Understood.
Hell yeah.
I could remind you, but I could also show you the issue.
Nikki, what the fuck just happened? She always threw scissors. That's the problem.
Shall we?
There's this beat up car in the mega building. You can do that near
There. Man, everyone's taking the long way to get places.
Well, you see, I'm too fat to fit the other door, so we're gonna have to take this place.
Have headlight.
Headlight or light? I need a light.
Oh. The greatest camouflage I could have ever asked for.
Hey, can I get a snack?
Oh,
Like a snack, please. Sorry if I get a snack.
Excuse me, sir.
Hey, can I get a snack?
Excuse me, sir.
He never gets a
Like
snack.
one
Would you like some
snack.
space for my
I don't think he will.
large individual friend over
Sorry if I
there?
get a snack.
Beep.
oh,
Yeah, she's
good
got
one.
it. Come on.
Like
Oh.
one snack.
Oh, yep.
Come right this
Sorry
way.
if I get a snack.
It's okay. The reverse noises are funnier.
Hey, can I get a snack? Like one snack.
Oh god. Okay.
Beep.
You
Beep.
have romance? I don't think you have romance.
Oh, they're quite
I'm
fast.
so fucking busy for romance.
Not
Yeah,
you.
okay, you gotta leave one cut up.
Jeez.
The cowboy.
Oh, I'm a cowboy.
Am I I'm mildly terrified.
Oh, why are you terrified?
You make that good of a fucking like camouflage for people. It's great.
Well, for me?
Yeah, no. You helped out a bunch there.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear.
Not a big fan of LF bounty hunters, just, you know, walking in tandem next to you so that they walk past and don't see shit. Greatest
Yeah,
thing ever. It's
I'm
terrifying how
really
things
good
work.
for cover, you know.
You know, that's why it's terrifying.
Luckily, I believe we have some stragglers picked up along the way.
Sorry, my fat ass wouldn't be able to fit through the tiny.
Hey there, kiddo.
Greetings. Oh, please.
How you doing, kid?
Oh my god, I have a parking spot.
And functioning.
What? Good. It's good you weren't injured. All right. Okay, no, I can't stand. I can't sit for this. All right. Here's the deal. I recently was damaged enough to go on no power. Say again.
Good day. How can we assist?
Hello.
I'm getting up there. Never mind. I know.
We're currently doing a private conversation.
You go first.
Do you wish for me to leave, Alfie?
No, you're all right, kiddo.
Understood.
There we go.
Sorry, we're having a private conversation. It is lovely to see you, however.
Okay.
Please continue.
Here's the problem that I think the rust buckets need to be made aware of. And I'm letting Ayer know because he can talk to more of the organics that are involved in whatever this situation is, because I really don't want to step on any of that.
Fair enough.
The last time we fought the Vex in the hive in the street at the bay, I got knocked down, couldn't get back up because my power was gone. I used all my power reserves to fix myself, and then I went inert. I turned off. Actually, this was the second to last time that happened, actually, is when this instance occurred. Monday. When I got back up, one of the other LF bots had fed me some deer, and I was going through it real fast because I was still really broken. So I was going through all of my power reserves again. I was going to become inert again. Apparently, that unit, designation Lilac, they came up to me. They had a bunch of meat, looked like ground beef minced, and they handed it to me, and I ate it, And the thing about my unit is we can tell what we eat. Our engines inside say this type of organic matter, right? And well, I was human, and I spoke with the unit that gave me that meat, the last time I was there at the Bay, Friday. Because I hadn't seen them since. They kind of ran off before I could do anything. And I asked them where they got this meat, and they said they just went and found the nearest person. I asked them if that person was violent. They said no. I asked them if they were cultists. They said no. I asked them what colors were they flying. They said, I don't remember. Why is this a big deal? And I said, of course it's a big deal. Like, why did you do this? And they said, well, I've done it before. So why does it matter? So I thought you should know. You've got a killer running around.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I don't know if this is the same lilac that I've heard about, but I'm pretty sure they got taken over by LF, no?
What?
If you are referring, we are talking about the female-looking catbox, or well, catbox.
The one that hangs out with Miss Liberty.
Aesthetic. Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
With a
they
small
got.
blade on the cheek.
So, have you been playing Minecraft?
Yeah.
Have you been to the Rust Bucket, like the bay? Like
No.
There's a book in Liberty's house. You should read it. It's a diary.
Liberty
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this
Minecraft. What?
Yep. Yep.
Alright.
And this Libra, I might be misremembering this, but I'm pretty sure that they got taken over by LF.
Well, that's not good. I attacked her.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that. I knocked her head off and beat her up a little bit. Told her to stay the fuck away from me. She wasn't flying no LF colors. I mean, she was black and red, but she didn't have no branding. I didn't know.
Only 2 LF units showed up afterwards, but they did not mention anything about this incident.
Probably because they're trying to keep it secret. You know, they tried to plant a spy among us, like last Friday.
They what?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I was not aware.
There was a blue unit with a chainsaw for a hand. They were calling themselves a rogue unit, and they ended up dissolving after they got attacked by the Vex.
Yeah. Okay. That's yeah, not how that works. Definitely.
It's very disconcerting. But I just wanted
Well,
to.
yeah, just the first thing that any. Right, Indy?
Huh? What?
Tell
I
you
already
what,
knew about this, Ragnar. But I wanted to see if I could talk to another Rust Bucket and let them know what was going on in their streets.
one of those kind of
Of
talks.
course.
Oh, my
Hey, Oakley.
I was thinking of informing IX about this, since I believe we do not want at least something that is a bad look for
You end
us,
up with a
as
new unit.
they killed
with
the
your
first
shoulders
person day, so...
Yeah.
If you need to drag me off,
No, I
I'll
agree with that.
give them a once over for you. You know, I can check the systems, so.
Alright.
Because the easiest way is I know that first thing you guys tend to do is either find a way to remove that particular vial that happens to be in places, or, yeah, go around asking anyone how to get it out. Like with
And
Dee Dee back in the day.
Yeah, and here's the fact as well. It wasn't just the fact that this guy came up to us, like the blue unit, right? He was introduced to us by the Oni looking one with the wings and the sword.
Okay,
Like the
yeah, no, this sounds, yeah,
Like-
this is just devolving into a world of some fuck shit, okay.
Yeah.
Is he
They are
referring to
very obviously
Odious?
trying to plant spies on our
No, there's this little female unit that's
So,
got
yeah.
like a bob
Oh, the
and
red
like
one.
the red one,
Because I
yeah.
have access to.
Yes, I saw them
I can
together with the
actively
agents
check through
at
LF
the tattoo
systems.
shop.
I can't hack them or anything, but I can
Yeah,
run
they
diagnostics.
walked past.
Which
They were
means
with that blue
if
unit,
I run
and
diagnostics and I
that red
find
one
that
was
they have still
spraying
got
all to
that
hell.
particular thing in them, I know that they're
Yes, the
not
blue units
free
showed
because that would
various
give LF a
curiosity
chance to
towards the effects
dissolve them, put them back on
and
the
the
board, or whatever
area
the fuck it is.
surrounding it.
So yeah,
I decided not to inform
Okay,
them
that's-
too much,
fucking
but
kind of sad
after
and
the
Yeah,
bitter,
we
chance,
just tell them not to
simply
go
that
across
it's
that line.
dangerous.
You see, like
I
the
simply
thing
told
was,
it that
the
it
only
was
real
dangerous.
reason why I was suspicious in the first place was because another corporation tried to do the exact same thing like a month earlier.
Really?
Yeah, there was newcomers to the city, Megacorp, I think they're called. They tried to like very obviously get like, hey, look guys, this guy he's a free synth and he wants to join you.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking
so this
Christ,
Megacorp
not
is
them
helping
again.
help out
Ridiculous.
too. Okay.
They were like, oh, look at
Yeah.
this, like, this free, synthetic, like, oh, and he got literally, oh, fuck, what a twat. Christ.
Like what we all did, we were like five or six of us there, and like pretty much when they were introducing him, like none of us talked. We just
We
stared at
really
them
just
and
stared, it
did
was
what
so
they
good.
tried.
Ugh.
Like,
It felt
as
like
if
a
fucking
cover of an
fucking-
album. Like, that's how we stared.
Awkwardly at you. It's actually kind of funny, yeah.
But, quick query. As to fully close the situation at hand. Will we be telling? I suppose we will be telling Ajax, and then we will be going deciding forward as to what we will do regarding Lilac and similar situations, since, again, not a good look. Is that all
They
right
said
with you?
they said the person was wearing colors, some kind of uniform, but they didn't know which. I don't know who it was.
It
Don't know
would
if that's
be
gonna
really
mess
bad
anything
if
up
it
for
was
you.
a VMR agent. That would be really bad.
Like I said, I don't know.
Look, if it's something to do with VMR, I'll keep myself out of that because I'm using them for their information on Vex. Because they're going to have data because they've got the quarantine around like that portal set up. So
I mean,
convince them
we
to
have
start
to.
giving me their information.
VMR has its own inside issues, as we have found out.
Oh, yeah?
But I will not disclose further on that.
Fair. That unit actually confirmed to not be part of LF as well, or I never know what to trust. Like
they are owned by the brothel, so I don't know.
I believe they are owned together with a.
Quote
I
unquote.
believe they are owned together with a different companion.
Yeah, no, I've
Email
seen
variant.
both of those companion bots, the ones that are branded for the heavens. I don't know whether or not they retain like the connection things. So I'm always a little
I won't be
squishy.
able to tell you.
Yeah, no, like I can't exactly risk going up and be like, hey, I'm just gonna do a check on you, and then suddenly pinging up 1,000,001 fucking errors somewhere, or setting off an alarm system or some shit. I'm not risking that, so that's why I'm always a bit cautious whenever I see the heavens ones.
Engine, fuck.
You good?
Yeah, my engine's being a bit of a asshole today. I think I need an oil change again.
Fair enough. Misfiring a cylinder or something, huh?
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
I mean, I'm no techie guy, so.
Yeah, I normally get like my oil change every once in a while, so I can't do it myself. I got like fat fucking fingers.
the little clawsies aren't exactly designed for it. You're all good, Ragnar.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, you've got a misfiring engine. I think I didn't soak the formaldehyde properly, and I think I missed a spot. And I think the rigor mortis is setting in on my left shoulder blade.
Oh no.
I'm having a shit of a time moving it properly.
Oh, okay.
Which sucks. It's my real arm. Trying to see if the muscle will ping back in or something.
It's okay. I got WD-40 on my wrist because it started squeaking, and I'm like, oh god. I really am getting fucking old.
Shit, huh?
No, I can't have shit in this house.
Yeah, I haven't been to the bay in a while. Yeah, it happened over at the bay. Yeah, they do come around here, so it's good for me to at least warn you about that.
Hi.
Hey there, Clutch.
Howdy, howdy.
Well, thank you. I will keep an eye out for them,
Good
and
luck,
if I
Ada.
hear anything...
I don't know how to help the situation.
Nah, it's all good. Again, just, thanks for keeping in the loop. Alright.
Yeah.
Back to the wonderful world of seeing whether or not they need me back at the bar.
I don't know how to help the situation. I attacked someone that's...
Have a nice day.
They weren't flying the banner.
It's
weren't?
not about helping
Kind of.
the situation, it's about keeping people apprised of the situation. That, in and of itself, is helpful,
but
so
I'm
you're
not
doing
in
the
trouble.
right thing.
That's all.
Then when the right information that everyone can use comes up, that's when the situation can actually be worked on. Anyway.
There's an entire branch of LF dedicated to internal structure, so...
Oh,
communication is just as important as anything else.
I
Every
understand.
moving part has to talk to each other to work well. If it doesn't, the entire machine falls apart.
I feel that. I feel like I am falling apart. Day by day, I rust away. I get more and more older.
We are called the rust buckets for a reason.
Yeah.
I have plenty of rust on me.
Yesterday I went to the little car sale.
I don't think we
I need to get
can
those.
rust.
I need to get those numbers.
I don't. I've been in water. I've been in coolant. I've been in pretty dirty spring and salt water. So, and I haven't gotten a single bit of rust on me. So, tried and tested.
What the? What is your secrets? What is your facial? Yeah.
What is my secret?
What's your skincare routine?
Yeah, what's your skincare routine?
I have no idea. You'd have to ask the people that built me.
Oh.
Fine.
Fuck.
I'm in luck. Only my exterior can be rusted, since it is meant to be replaced after frequent damage.
I look like I got
Interior,
acne.
however, is not
That's kind of how I see it.
No, you make rust look good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes. I mean, I could say that and also do this.
Oh, bamboo stick side eye.
I'm gonna have to serve him, aren't I? Fantastic.
Be careful.
I'm fine. I have a legal binding contract, so even if they wanted to, they can't do anything.
This would be there.
So what's the cereal mascot's issue? Sorry.
Hold
A cereal mascot?
Yeah. The old Western Cheerios.
Hey, I got a Western outfit.
You fucking work, okay? You look fabulous. That motherfucker looks like a more mascot. You look like you can be on the front cover of a magazine.
I mean, I will be soon. I did a photo shoot.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
I want to see that respectfully.
I went for Flurry.
All right, I'm gonna look at it respectfully because
I feel like Sorry, I thought you were gonna follow up that sentence with a disrespectful amount of times.
What the? No, you fill in the gaps. It's fine. I have a date with the car magazine that recently just put a very nice Ferrari.
Oh,
I actually
that's
had a
right.
date recently.
Ferrari.
Can't go wrong with a
it's not
beautiful
the same
Ferrari
game.
with a good paint job and those engines. Damn.
I only got half that that conversation, and I do not know if I should ask further about it or.
You know what? That's up to you if you want to ask further
Yes.
about it.
That was very bright.
Very right. I actually had a date recently.
Oh, did you?
They work here, and
Yes.
they work outside.
Last
Oh,
night.
I
But
doodle.
at the same time, I'm like, I
They
think
doodle?
they have more.
It was quite nice.
Oh my ass.
I don't want to fall down these stairs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can definitely
A
understand
grown ass.
this is
You're welcome.
Alright.
Grown ass synth. Struggling up the stairs.
Yeah. Oh, God, okay.
Good day, Vidar.
No, you don't. And hi, Vida.
Yep. Yep.
I'm
Paint.
Coming through.
Good day, Vidar.
Yeah, we're kind of in.
Ooh, we power loaded.
Oh, it's getting crowded here.
Yeah.
Any idea where Ragnar's been?
We had a conversation down in the old rusty car. They did say they would be heading out somewhere. I don't know where they went.
Hey, can I get a snack?
What was
They went out. We don't know where they went. They kind of were with us and then they disappeared.
Like a snack, please?
They went to walk.
Is there if I get a snack?
Things out. Keep my head down.
They might be still around.
Snack?
Probably for the best.
Noted.
Hey, can I get a snack?
I don't think. Hey man, I don't know if Duck's
Referring to rust buckets, but a fast group, of course.
I know.
I'll try and. Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
So it brings only you to the MeatRack today.
I don't think he was like first Nick.
I thought it would be a fun excursion.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You know, being able to walk your legs is a really neat feature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use it a lot.
Every time I relax, I hear my age catch up with me.
Vidar's really good at posing.
Yeah.
Maybe you should become a model.
He should become a model. Looks great.
Absolutely fabulous.
Every time I hear magazine, I always think of the old Monsters Inc. where he's like, on the front cover of a magazine, and it's just him with the barcode just flat on his face.
Oh, right. Mike Wazowski, who also gets something covered in on the tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Vidar? What'd you come over here for? You going up to the gym soon?
Came up here because, well, nothing else really to do. How did your excursion go the other day? Heard a little bit about it.
Well, kind of came up empty after getting shot a few times. We got through a place, and then we got stopped. Apparently we need some sort of eye from this big unit in order to get through like a key.
Sorry to hear that it wasn't entirely successful.
Up here, the gym's up here. And
At least it did something.
Well, you came back alive, which is a positive.
You can sit here, watch fights. You can get
Yeah.
coached and other stuff.
Got a few more holes, but I ended up.
People and fighters up here. They put on a fight tournament every once in a while. Aurora here was the host of the last one. Fantastic work on that.
Also, I believe Rector might have left the premise.
Apartments are up the stairs that way. You can like
That is unfortunate.
don't. Yeah, you got a room up top. You're good there.
You know what? I'm gonna go check the garage, see if Winter's around. For no particular reason.
I just saw him kiss his girlfriend.
Oh, good.
Or I hope that his girlfriend at least, otherwise he might be in trouble.
Keep my joints from getting too stagnated in rust.
Really? Well,
Yeah,
if the Hive and I ever go on a raid, maybe I'll bring you along.
that would be great.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna go look for someone real quick.
Christ. Alright.
What about you, Clutch? How have things been with you? You seem a bit more put together than usual.
Yeah, found like a... found my, well, I found a old car hood for my back. So I was like, well, fuck it. I just put it on there and hopefully the best. At the moment, I'm kind of feeling my age and trying to find a weapon that is not going to, I guess, hinder.
Fair enough, fair enough.
You want some whiskey?
I guess nothing runs like a deer, as some would say.
Christ, yeah. But yeah, I gotta... my fucking car fuel thing is lighting up, so I need to get that checked. I think I need my oil changed, and my headlight eyes are a little bit, busted, so I'm starting to feel it blink, and vision's getting a little harder, so I'm gonna go see if I can get some, car lights for my eyes, kind of refresh them, because I've had them for a while. Normally I have like a daily checkup for all of my stuff, but eventually it has to be changed. If only if I could do it like, you know, if I could do it just naturally and I don't have to worry about it, but I feel at my age sometimes. Christ on a cracker.
Well, I hope you get all that checked out.
Yeah, Winter's been helping out, so, which is really handy.
That's good.
So they've been doing all of my diagnostics and making sure everything's updated. Because I have to update mine with someone, I can't do it manually.
It doesn't have voice recognition.
Like a snack, please.
You have
like a snack?
It's not sentient.
Can I get a snack for one?
Not much going on today, it seems.
It was quiet yesterday. Surprisingly, it was like empty as fuck. But I know that there were a lot of people walking around, being at the gym or just kind of hanging around the areas. There really isn't anything currently I guess around at the moment. I know some people are currently at the I think it's the Nine Heavens. I did see a couple of people go down there. But sadly, the not so good cowboy is down there that a lot of people don't like, so.
I'm aware of him. But can't really say brothels exactly. All my speed, now a good bar and some good drinking. Now that's something I could easily do.
You should come over to my place and I'm gonna drink some oil every once in a while, just to have some fun.
I drink meat flavor sticks.
Ooh. Well, one night, if you wanna, I can invite you to like a party or something. Bring all the rust bucket to my tiny apartment that's like right next to your large hangar.
Fine by me.
Not really an apartment, it's just a
me.
garage with things in it.
I'm assisting someone real quick.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get my lights checked, and I'm gonna go get my oil emptied. And hopefully they don't have banana oil, because the last time it fucked up real hard with my systems. I will. You have good time.
It's gonna take a lot of effort, probably a lot of dangerous shit, and a bunch of missions, probably.
Understood.
And
I believe
it's gonna take a while.
be able to assist. Our endeavor
I'll assist you.
of files, folders, information pertaining to the situation.
On the PC?
Who are you trying to fuck with?
I wasn't trying to fuck with anyone. I was paying for a service to go inside Cassie's lovely establishment.
Makes them still ongoing or not.
By the staff member after going entering and paying the money.
Toronto, do you mind if I actually observe your work?
Some plates. Metal plates.
Okay, I'm literally just pulling bullets
basically
out
be
of
armor.
some holes. It's I mean, look,
Oh,
I am interested.
it may take some time.
Okay,
You'll probably go for me, or because I'm gonna be
It seems that his
Also want to be informed?
seems like his
Mr.
brothel
Payne?
visit wasn't the best. He got shot.
Oh, you got shot?
Yeah,
By
he's
who?
there fixing by the I think it's like the actual brothel workers at the very front.
Oh,
I'd like to be informed, but
interesting.
I know, right? It's
if
crazy.
I can't be there tomorrow, then Aura can just, I think, relay the information. Me and Aura have been talking.
keep going this way. Yeah, they're. How long have they been here this time?
I have no idea.
Like, I have no fucking clue.
Oh God.
At the very least, I think they would have picked up, like, potential steam and parasites or some shit. Thankfully, no one just...
I'm sorry. Please be. Do you need help?
You're gonna help me now! Get the fuck...
You got this, I believe.
They're trying to take the lozenge.
I could use my hand
What
with
did
that.
you do?
My hands are too fucking big. Look at this.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa.
It seems that Doodle would like assistance.
Give me 1 second, please. I'm sorry.
Are you having problems?
I'm
not sure how much it is for a checkup, especially if nothing really
Thank
happens
you.
of it.
Did he pay?
Yeah, no, what do I need to
Okay.
pay?
150. Sorry. Sorry.
Fair on then.
Sorry. Things are just chaotic right
Yeah,
now.
no, sorry. Yeah, no worries then.
Okay.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Do you need me
lad.
to just here? Goodbye.
There's a piece of cotton inside the... cotton, you fucking bitch.
I did remove the cotton. Now can you...
Cotton now. Put the cotton
No, I
in my mouth.
did.
It tastes like cotton.
Yeah, what's up?
Help.
Where the fuck?
What do you?
I don't know. Just help. I don't know how to help. Are you good?
What do you need? Do you need help?
I'm gonna take it myself. I just need to get the cotton out of the bottle, but he shoved it in my mouth.
I can hook it out if you need me to.
Your finger is just as big as mine. No.
Oh shit.
There's no
We're
cotton in the
fucked.
bottle.
Why is there cotton in the bottle? You probably spit out the lozenge.
It tasted like paper.
Oh god. Well.
There is no. It was a bottle of lozenges. It was a bottle of lozenges, correct?
Yeah.
That bitch doesn't have cotton in it.
What the fuck was put in my mouth? Because it didn't taste like
A
blueberry.
lozenge.
It's fake ass lozenges. I just paid 10 credits for this.
They're not.
God.
They're not the
There's
best
a
because you
blueberry.
live in the slums. I don't know what you want. It's not gonna be high grade. I'm sorry.
I didn't want cardboard.
I feel like
Sorry. That's
you know,
what
you're
you
that.
have.
It's okay. You're that person that if they go to McDonald's, you'll likely choke on the toy that says "Toy Beware." It's small pieces.
Hey. I'm a sophisticated person. I know what a toy looks like.
sophisticated person who had half an hour trying to get this this thing out of the bottle. You ate it, thought it was
The
cardboard.
lozenge tasted like cardboard.
I believe in you.
something in my mouth that tastes like cardboard. My fingers are massive. I can't get bottles open.
It was a
I destroy
lozenge.
every bottle of water I hold.
It was a lozenge. I can assure you, it was. I don't know how to describe the shape of it.
I downed like 5 of those shits, and now it tastes like blueberry.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Aren't you
your
supposed to
throat's
be
probably
like
gonna be numb for
the
a bit.
mega? You're supposed to suck them to get the flavor. What
Yeah,
happened?
You're supposed to suck them.
Chewables.
You're not. Lozenges are.
You might as well get some like nerds, like the little like was it the
Okay.
small candies you get?
Oh, I haven't had nerds in a while. I love
Okay.
nerds. Yeah, I miss those shits.
Sir?
I hate them when I had real hands.
As a medical
going on?
professional, you need to suck on the lozenge. You just don't chew it right away.
You gotta do
You
the
have to give
mega
it time.
suck. Like you're. Never mind. I'm gonna stop saying what I was about to say, but just do the
Collect,
mega
please.
suck.
Thank you. I appreciate.
Where did the little? Where did the little?
The little one wanted
where
weed,
did
but I
Doodle
think
go?
I don't know where Doodle went. They probably got bored.
Well, I couldn't really. I feel bad.
It's okay. They're too young for weed, and they would have probably got upset anyway. So
Then
it's
why
better for
did
them to
Shin-
leave.
2,
They just wanted.
3.
Shin really shouldn't
Fuck,
be
I
in here.
bet that one.
What are you?
4.
What are you doing?
doing?
If 5 extra credits is the.
You cut out what? You might want to
So
clear your
5
throat a little.
extra credits as tip.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry about earlier. It just I came out and everybody was surrounding Ren. I felt a little bad. Sorry.
Now I was being cast out.
Ah.
Alright, moving on.
Okay.
Well, wish you luck. How has he survived this long?
I don't know.
I love him so much. He's great. He's a great person, but fuck. He is the likely person to choke on a tiny toy that says warning choking hazard. There is no physical way that isn't. I don't know anymore.
You saw me. I gave him a legit lozenge.
I don't know what this cotton or cardboard is, but I think he needs to get a cybernetic tongue or something. Help him out a little bit. I'm gonna try and get out of this and not like. Oh God.
Are you stuck? Need help?
No, you're stuck.
Here, let me help. I got you. Let me see your hands.
Thank
Alright, you ready?
Alright.
One,
Uh-huh.
2.
Ugh. Thank you. Totally fit.
welcome.
100%. I fit really well.
You totally fit.
Fit 100%. Don't worry about the paint. Don't worry about it. We won't question it. We're just gonna.
They'll fix it themselves.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
That's what they do, right?
You know, it's completely fine. They'll fix it 100%. No problem.
Yeah, it included manslaughter. Right besides that. Yeah.
What a thing to walk up to.
Individuals were pulled aside.
Oh, welcome.
Car.
Well, thank you.
Bye.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
Right, I'll go that way.
As long as they're not causing any issues here, just don't worry about it.
I
Maybe
just
if you
need to
just
try
want to
and
be
think
safe,
of it
just
differently.
You seem very flexy today.
if you're not sure, by all means,
Yes,
stay away
Chester.
from it until you figure it out. Also, they just disappeared. They just vanished.
How do not get all body?
That's not giving me confidence, Tosh.
Hey, listen, what am I supposed to do?
Don't.
No,
Not
but
worry.
ask for them. Do you want to just go up to
Next
them
time
and
you
say,
get
hey, you do that to me?
pranked by a jester, I will
I'm not gonna fucking do that.
happily let them know to back off.
That's why. That's what I'm saying. As long as they're not doing anything in particular.
If you wish to. If you wish for me to do that, of course.
Listen, I've had a fair share of people that came here that I was not on good terms with, but still.
Yeah, no, that looking at him made me heart jump by 20.
No idea. Yes, that could be work. An eye for an eye, a hand for a hand.
Speaking of who I'm on about, he's
That's
on
not
the fucking back with
Dude.
What's smart?
Okay. I also I fixed the problem.
Hi, Clutch.
Charge the
Hi.
no longer electrified. So it's good.
Yeah.
You get your hand fixed?
Yeah, we'll see it in the cast.
Alright, good to see you're walking. Jesus.
I believe the tent was simple, so I approach him first.
Well, we can't have you going in the roofing ship every single fucking time. You do a job, right?
Wearing the leather gloves that Rora gave me for Christmas.
Job, so I should probably follow procedure.
Yeah.
You know, considering industrial. I mean,
Yeah, goodness.
I think Vex is just
Still need to bother with actually seeing about wearing the gloves out and about that Aurora gave me for Christmas.
Well, I'm gonna wait until everything's not as too busy.
Gauntlets, I suppose.
Nice. Yeah, I should have put these back actually.
You're not taking them off. You're not taking lasers out of your hands or anything like that.
Apparently they want this. Which means I'm gonna have to kill them all.
What if I shoot lasers out of my hand? If I shoot a laser out of my hand, do I have to leave?
What the fuck, guy? I just need to see. Car, can't believe you just pushed him into a car like that. That's crazy. Yeah. That's attempted murder. Honestly. Long story short, I finally went, alright, well, from here on out, if you need help, get back. What are y'all talking about? We had an actual fight. Oh, you didn't count, guys. I just can't think about it. How are you?
Okay.
Fight
this a little bit.
Oysters are okay.
That's good, that's good. At the same time, I wasn't using everything, and they weren't using everything because they have guns.
And then I have other abilities. Thanks. Mutants are weird.
Gonna turn my fat ass around. Jesus, there you go. Oh, my gears of existence. Okay.
Or do you want me to do something like that? Do you want me to like do the thing where you grab somebody else's arm and just kind of...
No, it's okay, because crab's expensive.
Oh, God, I wish, you know?
Okay.
Like, yeah, see?
I
I wish that would help. They don't look like goggles, they look like fucking blinders.
I heard her do some weird, like, yoga-esque kick.
You know what's terrible about all that?
Howdy.
Invasion that's probably gonna happen soon. They're kind of country. They're all electrified.
Yeah, they got
But,
shot
you know,
by.
Should I spread the word that probably some guy is threatening everyone?
They probably is a corporation, so... They're more than just one guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, honestly, more than corporations. They're like the council seat of industrial district.
No,
please, let the giant tall one go through first.
You know, I would assume
I
that.
know.
That's
Something about someone named Cassie in their group? Setting them up?
Oh, I just felt my muffler get fucking scraped on the side.
Oh,
But I think that guy throws threats everywhere. Maybe he's a bad guy. I don't know. Who would shoot someone that much? They would. I don't know.
Somebody who's not that liked, I guess. Everybody
Some people are like that. Other people are just kind of gremlins and they just kind of put things on walls and expect people to laugh.
Hey, bro. Good to see you again.
Howdy.
I'm be honest, I'm terrible with names. I wasn't here again. I'm so
Clutch.
sorry.
It's fine.
Names are not what the fuck. But yeah, names are not my strong suit. Always cool to see you, Clutch. Also, face.
The garage.
Don't ask how that works.
Feel that?
Whoa, you're glowing tall. That's crazy.
I'm gonna try and empty my oil without having like 50 people try.
That's gonna be hard around these parts, man. Do it some in the mega building if you want to.
Well, change my oil. I hope not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my oil right here, right now. Stop. Just emptying my oil can.
Don't do that in the street.
I'm not going to.
People gonna slip.
Look, sometimes I have little accidents because my engine just decides to like throw itself.
Looks like something exploded in there.
I think some yellow colored prick with a cowboy hat got his comeuppance.
Yeah, I wonder why he got shot. I'm very curious.
I heard it was a brothel worker.
Oh.
That's a brothel. Brothel just had a nightclub.
I think it was like used to be a brothel, but it turned into a nightclub.
Was one.
I think they still do it. Maybe I don't know.
Weird beneath blue light.
I've only been there once, and that was for a good friend show. That was really it.
But how would we know? We went there. Don't call them. Oh well. I got the report. Not last week because he's not my money.
I keep getting stuck in doors.
Hi, Dutch.
What happened?
Hello. I just wanted to assist a friend with a little issue.
Alright. I brought my own oil with me.
Oh.
There we go. How's everybody's day?
I'm gonna go. My engine's like kicking my ass, but other than that.
The cat unit. Enzo, Liberty. I don't know if you know him. I like. Be careful around them. Don't let them get near you. Ever. Okay? Stay away from them. They're dangerous. Don't trust them. Don't go anywhere alone with them.
Why?
I think they're undercover at last. I don't know.
Right, they probably.
They hurt
No, they
people.
probably no. Yeah. They do. They.
The unit. It's been confirmed. The unit I'm warning about hurts people, innocent people. Don't go anywhere with them, please. That's all I needed to say.
Yeah.
That was a noise.
That was a yawn. Was it a yawn? Was it a sigh? Was it just I don't want to be here anymore?
I don't know. I didn't know I could yawn either. Not like that noise.
Like sometimes you just have an added yawn program in your existence. Just have. I make very weird sounds because my oil can is telling me, hey, here it is. Change your oil. Do it. I know.
I believe that is the frog in your oil can.
Oh, probably. Probably crawled in there.
This is what I've been told.
I'll see if I can't make something that shoots.
I can give you the contact to the man that I told you about. Hold out your phone. It's the contact to MeatRack. Tell him Oakley sent you.
You're being flirted with.
I think that's just being nice.
He caused the explosion to happen. He caused. This is his fault. All right, this is his fault.
Sometimes Sometimes they do sound like they're wolf whistling.
They do sound like they're wolf whistling.
Maybe it's the best. Maybe it's the best whistle then.
Public indecency as well?
Maybe.
I know a lawyer.
I am a lawyer. There you are. Come back here, you.
There's not a big chaos in there.
You need something? Need help?
You're kind of coming around touching our shit, then running away. What's the gig with that?
Definitely should not have fucked around with it. What the fuck? Okay, you didn't have any disintegration juice in it. As far as you know. I would have seen the disintegration juice. If there was disintegration juice.
Good. I suppose I could drop by to that happens. I build a fence or something.
I don't know.
It's mostly just like black shit.
Oh.
I would have disintegrated as well. You know, I'm pretty sure. God, yeah, there wouldn't be a Toronto. I mean, you could have asked us, one of us, to do that.
I suppose I could drop by and check. Before I go back to you, real night.
Be safe, Dutch.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Bye, Dutch.
Bye, Winterrock.
I feel bad turning my back, but I'll have to. Wait, let me. I'm just gonna put my wheels. There you go. Oh, I left before I could turn around and say goodbye. It's fine. I now can just go. Wee. Oh, hi. Oh God, nose. Oh.
Oh. You fool. You shouldn't have trusted me.
Hold on, this.
Really close to your eye color.
What?
Are you a mechanic?
Are you good at just being your normal shy self?
That's unfortunate.
Sort of. I just learned that Bucky's been kidnapped.
I could break Toronto.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Never heard of it again.
Okay.
See no evil, be no evil. I understand, man.
It'll be okay.
Friend of mine. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a friend of a lot of people's, and he'll be okay because a lot of people are gonna go grab him. He'll be okay.
Is it bedtime again?
It's gonna cause a singularity.
It'll be okay. We died. Don't worry.
Is that a tiger?
Oh, what the big dude with arms?
Never mind. Oh no, I meant like the gang, the tigers.
Oh, he does have a yellow tiger painted on the back. Is that what he's in it?
Yeah, he tried getting a bottle of lozenges and ended up spending half an hour trying to get it open. And then he thought there was like a piece of cloth there and it tastes like cardboard. And I told him that he would probably be the likely person that even if a toy said choking hazard, he would likely choke.
He tried to eat cardboard?
Well, he thought the lozenges that he had tasted like cardboard, but he just chewed them instead of the mega suck them.
The mega suck.
He did not mega suck. He mega chewed.
You know, I can't say anything.
Why? Why can't? Oh, actually, I don't. Nope, I'm not gonna go down that road. I'm about to turn on my blinkers and go the other way.
I just can't make any kind of comment about a man who just refuses to suck.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. No, carry on.
Yeah.
Add to the fuel. Add to my engine fuel. It's fine. Ugh.
Was that speciesist for me to say?
What?
Because you don't have lips.
Yeah, I mean, I kinda can. I mean, I can. So, because my jaw because one goes over the other, I can,
Mm-hmm.
Damn, the mega suck.
can kind of like suck in and create a suction through, like, but only like this, so I can't. Eating soup's difficult.
Mm. I was making a sexual innuendo.
Oh, I can. Never mind.
The sucker approved.
I can't.
Somebody's punches are very fucking loud.
I can't suck, but
Can you?
Ah!
Designed to do that, so.
Oh damn. This is what it's come to. This is what it's come to. The mega suck and so.
I'm just trying to make light of some weird settings I have.
That must be an adventure.
I've been learning a lot about them.
Oh, yeah. That must be an adventure on its own.
It's nice. There's Siri.
I wasn't aware of your game.
Siri.
What a fun time.
Yeah, her.
Hey, did you shoot him?
I did not shoot him. I didn't even have a
Who
chance to
shot
pull the
him?
gun.
Who shot them?
You have a chance
He
to pull the
literally
gun.
came in.
Vicariously.
My thing is like they didn't tell me anything, not a damn thing. He walks in. I take his 200 credits to take his entrance fee because I haven't heard shit. The guy, I don't even know what it is. He's Stormbringer's guy. He has like the old Wild West boy flick gun.
Okay.
I can't remember what his name is. I don't work there enough. I don't talk to our Stormbringer friends enough. He just comes walking out and he says, "Get out of here or I'll shoot."
Oh.
And he's like, "Whoa, hold up now." And then I guess he didn't work fast enough because before he could say anything else, boom, bang, boom, boom, boom. I backed up into a corner because I was like, I don't want to get scratched. Bang, boom, bang, bang, boom. Apparently it was an order from mom.
get scratched, you can always just come to me. Basically, I'm a basically specialized doing cosmetic stuff for Simpsons now.
Yeah, but why even have the possibility when it wasn't my fight? Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Oh, true. Incredibly true.
Even though it happened in my circus, not my circus, not my monkeys.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Oh yeah, this is the one that styled mine.
I do, but I also don't. I haven't found or haven't seen another hairstyle that looks as good, except for you. You look damn good.
Thank
You
you.
do that well. I haven't found one that is like
Ponytail.
me and looks ponytail.
Big long ponytail.
High
You've got lots
ponytail.
of hair for a
Fuck is
big long
super Karen, the
ponytail.
fuck?
That would be a good. I like that idea.
And with, forgive me for calling these because it's literally what they're called, slap strands.
What the fuck is a super Karen?
You know
women.
what? I've been called worse. I've been called.
Five big booms.
Listen. I worked in a brothel when it was the brothel. I've been called worse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm not gonna.
Aye, oh man.
Today.
Can you believe it? I walked into the night
I
heavens.
enjoy that.
Yeah.
I walked into the night heavens, and the first thing I was told is we're closing.
At you.
Good idea.
Oh.
No wonder why it got
I also
had
have
a bit of
new
a
outfit I'm thinking.
problem.
Very different from this one, but also kind of the
I'm
same.
excited to see it.
It is fun.
I'm excited.
I'll be seeing you guys later.
You can look great.
See you later.
Cheers.
And with your new haircut, you can
Hey,
get.
No, you can still.
I'm triggered. I don't know. That was a moment.
Did you say 5 big booms, by the way?
Thought no one heard me. Yes, I did.
Don't you know Winterhide? That is one of Clutch's signature quotes. 5 big booms. The slimy slit don't fit. And what was the 4th one?
I don't remember.
Oh, it is the sound of a frog in their oil can.
Yeah. When you're customer service and you hang around a lot of people, you tend to pick up things.
How do you survive in oil?
Clutch. That's a bit embarrassing. I'll give you 5 big booms for that.
I can do it right now.
Oh, no.
I have my horn ready.
He got you back.
I can also give 5 big booms. I could give you 5 big booms, but I feel like people might think there might be gunshots around. I can give you 1 big boom.
Don't give me 1 big boom. The last big boom shot my oil tube, and I was oiling all over the floor.
Oh.
You were oiled up. My apologies.
Yeah.
I'll give you 1 big boom.
Oh my god.
I didn't bring any shells.
I was about to
It's
say,
empty.
I'm not doing
Otherwise,
anything.
I'll open the floor.
Perhaps they're not pointed at
I should really cool her.
Yeah, you need support because he's cocking his shotgun. Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Oh god, I felt that.
He's really being suggestive with it too.
Apologies.
It's fine.
Yeah.
God, now they're both cocking their gun. Ah, can
Have
I
you ever had that
borrow
moment
these?
where you're like, I
No,
should
you
really
can't
cool
have
her?
any peace.
No peace.
These boys know exactly what they're doing.
Are we just... So we're like just playing guns here, or what's going on?
Oh, it's pretty much just cocking them with nothing really.
Do you wanna
They're
know
all
how you can
empty.
get 'em back?
Yeah, we're just
Tear
if
off
we,
the
we're
dress.
playing, we're just playing,
I
we're cocking.
mean,
I mean, I can just.
you could
just tear off
just.
the
Yeah.
dress.
Just cocking,
Literally
yeah.
like 2 snaps and this far.
I can't cock this. I can't cock this.
You can move the hammer back and forth. Well, actually, don't.
There's
move
no
the
hammer. It's the one without the hammer showing.
You could spin it.
The hand is
Spinning's
down.
fun.
Come sit down.
Yes, the
Let me
hammer's...
sit down while they cock their guns.
Yeah,
I
they're gonna
can
keep
mess
cocking
with
their
the
own
bolt of
guns
this one.
over and over at each other, kind of like a sword fight.
You know what? I don't have one, and
I've got a big one.
It's not the size, it's how you use it.
Mine's birds.
Wait,
Mine's
if we're
precise.
talking.
Has a larger magazine.
If we're,
Means I
if
can
we're
go.
talking
It's really funny.
about
You have the
big
biggest gun
guns,
out of everyone here.
I do.
And does yours have a laser pointer?
My baby.
You know,
I'm very good at
I
eyeballing
could really
things.
use one of those for
I
my
mean,
rifle,
in all
man.
technicalities, I've got the biggest gun out of everyone, but it just ain't here right now.
True.
you know what? I have the biggest gun. You know what mine is? Boom. Boom. Firepower.
Oh, look at those guns.
I
Look at
feel like a
those
goddamn
guns.
fucking twig on a Friday afternoon, but it's okay.
I have not seen any twigs that thick. Don't let yourself.
That's what she said. You're very welcome.
Wow, you good at aiming that thing? Is that what you're saying?
No, I know how to put it inside the toilet.
He's good at quiet mode.
Oh my
You
gosh.
don't understand, do you?
Now I understand.
You wanna-
Yes,
no, no.
now I understand you got
Mm.
quiet mode.
I don't have the biggest gun, but
Man, exactly, that's what I'm about our guns.
I've got
Hey, I don't need this
He
gun.
brought out
I've
his
got
fist.
2
In the middle
right
of this
here.
conversation.
He's about to fist
in the middle
people.
of this conversation, he brought out his fist.
Oh, I see. I see. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know what? Look,
Yep,
all I got
both
is this. No Newports.
The fistening is going to happen.
What is that for?
That's for
That's for after.
What?
For sure, that's for after.
I saw the tongue.
Or the shower, where round 2 begins.
Oh, you know, you want to know what it's officially for?
Yeah. Oh, for like sticking your tongue out while you're playing. I get it.
It is literally meant. That is literally it.
You can do that.
Damn, we got a full out now.
I'm just weird.
Damn,
Oh.
Oh, damn it.
Oh. Don't fucking clear him.
Damn. So it's almost like they're created like a very specific taste around. It's kind of fucking weird. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you not like the tongue?
You know, I could do that. You ready? You ready? Ah.
You just grab your bowl.
Who's playing music?
What about this?
What the fuck was that?
Siri.
Oh, you can do that too. Bloody hell, it still freaks me out sometimes. What the fuck?
Yeah, we can all do that.
You'd be surprised the amount of men that really like that.
Clutch is holding their jaw.
We could jump back on, buddy.
So,
Bro.
Vic really likes it when you do
There we
both
go.
at the
I did
same
it.
time. That's what he likes.
Oh.
He seems like that kind of man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Yep. Fair enough. I've got my BBC. We got new flavors of BBC by
Am I hearing music or is my brain cell?
I'm just talking about the best candles. We got horse BBC, got leather, whiskey, and nicotine. New flavors.
I thought
Also spring collection. Cherry blossom marigold.
Oh, well, there they go. Into the depths of the darkness.
I'm pretty sure Nine Heaven liked the BBCs. Good candles.
The Nine
good
Heavens
ambiance.
would like the BBC.
Honey.
They wouldn't give good ambiance.
Oh, this is one of your things again, isn't it?
Actually,
I mean,
yeah.
they're a little guy like me, but they
I
have
you know, I probably should go down to the Nine Heavens talk about the BBC there. Give us a
Oh, probably.
Yo, which way is down to the? Is the Nine Heavens open by the way, or no?
I believe we're still open. No, we opened. Just head downstairs,
think I
all
left
the
them over to
way
BBC.
downstairs, next to where like
Dutch just came back and said you guys are closed.
I bet they love BBC
Oh.
at the Nine Heavens.
It just closed.
Oh goddamn!
Just
well,
recently
damn.
closed, yeah.
Damn.
Well,
I walked in. I
Don,
can't believe
I bet-
I kept the place open.
Yo,
Don, I bet the Nine Heavens
Here's
loves
a-
BBC.
here's a business card for the BBC. Contact Bo, Big Nose, Best Candle Corp. I bet the
Wow.
Nine Heavens love the
I'll
BBC.
treat this the same as I'll treat this with great care, like
Just
every
letting
other
people know
BBC
that
I've ever
apparently there's
gotten.
going to be like some big jewel in about
Yeah,
5
let them know
minutes
about
in
the
the
newest
gym.
flavor, the horse
so-
BBC.
Oh, the
I'm supposed to be announcing
BBC.
like really
Yeah, horse
happily
flavor
and
BBC.
gladly, but
I'll say
Best
Okay.
candle.
flavored.
Thanks, I will,
Yes, they're edible. You can eat the candles.
I'll be
Yeah,
very
just let
happily and excited about it. Fuck
It's
yeah.
consistency of butter
Okay.
though.
He just
Yeah,
said,
what?
he just said something amazing.
What'd he say?
He said that they have horse flavored BBCs.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna, apparently it's gonna be like a little bit of a drill in the gym in about 5 minutes.
Tell me that she's
Before I get in trouble.
Yeah, I'll be back.
No, fair enough then.
I'm not kidding. Ask, you can ask on Metagram. You can ask Bo on Metagram. Horse?
Yeah,
And
no.
whiskey and nicotine flavor.
Okay, alright.
The horse one is in collaboration with our cowboy model. Benny.
My name is Ahmed.
The cowboy model.
I'm
That's why we
hold
have
on a
horse
second.
flavor.
Oakley's
Yes,
friend.
that
We all
Benny,
know
by
Benny
the
loves
way.
BBC.
You know what?
This is my very good friend
We all know he
Siri.
loves BBC and
Siri,
he's now
this
got
is
the
one
horse
of
baby.
my
He does love BBC.
bosses, Miss Aurora.
Oh. Well, I am totally
consider
keeping
Oakley
her
like
out of
family,
trouble.
so-
I'm
I
keeping her
understand.
out of trouble. Totally.
Yeah, we definitely don't get
Look,
into
man, just
any
not
trouble
for being
whatsoever.
a
Not at
corporation, but I need the money.
Never.
Oh, well, that's boring. You should get into a little bit of trouble.
I need to get the money to like, put that charity.
D2, Mr. Roar.
Time. It's not the Vex, Red Hive, cultist, or weird fucking radioactive cryptids, man.
When isn't it not
serious.
all?
This is a conversation for sure.
This is a conversation.
I know, man.
I got to watch
Well,
someone,
but
someone
it's
I
home,
don't
so
like get shot up.
I'm sorry. Help support the community.
and then I come out here and I get to talk about BBCs.
Yep. I agree.
One of my
I agree.
favorite subjects.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. That alienates.
Why? Go with amazing candles.
Yeah, I'm sure the Nine Heavens Club would like candles. Mood lighting.
Yeah, they love BBC.
Lovely mood lighting, especially the horse flavored ones. I feel like the horse flavored ones would do good in the private rooms.
Yeah, and don't forget, we got the spring collection, cherry
BBC
blossom and
in the
marigold,
private rooms.
or magnolia.
Yes,
Not marigold.
horse
it's marigold.
BBC in the private rooms. I'm going to look at you like this. I'm
Did
going
you
to
just
look
come
at
back
you
to the
like
conversation at Gross?
Yeah, I was kind of in my head for a second there.
We're talking about
Why do I
BBC.
get the
Both
feeling-
We're talking
Why
about
do I
horse
get the feeling
BBC.
The two people who are
No
not
flavor.
In the private rooms?
shutting up.
Horse BBC in the private
Horse
rooms.
BBC in the private room.
Do they have a curve?
Do your candles have
You have to
curves?
ask them.
If you
Do they
bend
have
it, they usually come more like straight cylinders. Like,
Benny's mad.
Oh.
I messaged him asking
Something, don't be stupid, I'm gonna do something, haha. Anyways.
he is the mom. Well, that's him. He's the mom.
Stop. I gave up that life. I gave up that life. Oh, no.
I think that means 5 big booms.
Yeah.
5 big booms.
Five big
Ready?
booms.
Ready? Ready?
You all take care. I'm gonna be walking around.
Boom.
You too, dude.
Boom.
Have a good
Boom.
Have
Boom.
joy in spreading your BBC.
Good luck with your BBCs.
Yeah,
And
BBCs,
also,
yeah.
like,
As I eat my...
I mean, once you go BBC, you never go back, right?
money to help pay
That's
for
what they
stuff,
say.
man.
You should go ask that cowboy if he wants the horse flavored one.
I don't see a cowboy.
Yeah,
anymore.
ask Trick.
Or if he's around, you should definitely ask him.
I don't know if he's still here. I watched him walk this way and then never come back.
He's probably back in the mega building. There's a ramp all the way around.
Well, now the BBC joke is over. What will we talk about?
Oh, there's a car fair soon.
You have no lips to smack. How are you doing that?
He's making a lot of noises that we shouldn't have.
I'm making a lot of noises. I've got a
You should ask him about all the noises he makes, Siri.
That's what she said. Anyways.
Look,
Yeah, why
I
don't
can
we
make
go
a lot of
somewhere and you
noises,
can
but I
show me
s-
all the noises you get? Sorry, I
Oh
can't.
my god.
Around anything.
I thought That's fine.
Look,
I got a question. I'm too old for this.
I make a lot of noises, but I specialize in having making other people make noises.
I make a lot of noises.
I have a favorite noise.
Sure you do, buddy.
Do I have a favorite noise?
No, I have a favorite noise. Do you have a favorite noise?
It's a whimper. You can guess what whimper it is.
It's the whimper when they're overstimulated and tired.
No, it's the whimper when you just start.
Oh.
I like that one.
That's pretty good.
I like when a Ferrari engine hits that note.
It's better when they're wrecked. I like that the best.
What?
Oh, Taranta's a blonde.
Oh, he's blonde. Oh no. He's a blonde British boy. Oh no.
I don't know, blonde British boy.
Wow. You don't? That's wild.
I don't know. Are you about to give me 5 big booms?
I'm about to give you 5 big booms again. My horns are about to like break.
I I feel like this is the prime spot for me to be, because I'm never needed, like, in the garage all the time.
Would you like to change my oil?
Oh, Benny. Alright, guys.
You really stepped
Could
in
I-
at that time.
What? Oh, no,
Go ahead,
Benny's
what did Benny
messaging me
say?
back. Benny's messaging me back. Please, for the love of God, tell me you know what else BBC stands for. I'm gonna play dumb.
Yeah, say no. I thought it was Big Bo's Candles.
Yeah, Big Bo's Candles.
Big Bo's
Big
Best Candles.
Bo's Best Candles.
That's
Yep.
it.
Bo's
Yeah.
Best Candles.
Excuse me, Winter Hide, you okay?
Yeah, he's playing with Benny.
We're talking about Bo's Best Candles, BBC.
Yeah.
Alright, cool, so I'm
The instant regret of stepping over here. I have never seen that happen so quickly.
So 5 seconds, thank you.
Oh god, I can't believe I'm about to type this out.
What are
My
you
phone.
typing out? What are you typing out? I need to know. I need to know what you're putting this poor man through.
I love beer.
Christ on a fucking cracker. You can't tell me you're typing that.
Oh, God. I don't know who's on the other side of that line, but you are evil.
I feel bad that half of my existence
Cowboy
is my nose.
that is blonde and organic and heads around like the bay a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen him. Introduce me to him next time. I'll yell at him.
Okay. Oh my gosh. That is a big thing.
Oh, he just messaged me directly about.
Huh. Don't say big thing with that face.
There's a big thing.
Big thing.
Oh, he's
big old
he
thing.
doesn't
Doesn't sound any better without physical
Big-
context over here either.
I am.
Over there.
Yeah, I have a big thing.
Yeah, we're all pointing where we're all
It's a
pointing
big-
like.
Yeah, I have a big
It's a
thing.
big thing with two smaller things.
That may be bigger, but I have a bigger thing. I have a big thing.
You have a bigger thing?
I have a bigger thing. Slaps everyone out of the building, you know, whenever I turn.
asked for if he needs help. He said no, so I think he's good.
Okay.
Clutch, I've been wondering, have you wanted to upgrade your engine or anything? Cause you, no offense, are a marvel to me.
Yeah, I am a marble.
You are a marvel. Look at you.
I just want to tune you up for no applicable
are-
reason.
Oh my god.
We
Maybe-
are surrounded by a lot.
Look,
I'm
take me on a
currently
date
surrounded
first,
by
then
a lot
maybe.
of pretty simp men and women right now, and the prettiest. Clutch.
Very true.
Thank
Clutch,
you.
You're gorgeous.
You know,
Honestly, look at him.
I went to a
Look at
car
him.
festival, and you know, even though you know it was pretty good.
That Ferrari doesn't
I
know
bet
what's
you
gonna
get-
hit him.
Oh,
I bet you
yeah.
get a Maserati. Or an Alfa Romeo. Even a Bugatti.
That paint
there,
job,
Kuda?
that paint job. Oh, I can't get
Yeah,
wrong
what
with
kind of
it.
paint job do you like, Clutch?
That's
old cars.
like the smooth glittery types that
There's a really
just
nice,
hit
like,
it.
1974 Dodge Challenger.
Taking notes.
I've always wanted one
I
of those.
have never looked into cars.
Well, you're looking at me, so that's a lie.
Oh my god. Never mind. I only look at
Wait,
one
you got
car.
away from the
There's
vending
only one
machine.
car in my life.
Oh.
Oh, my lord.
I was gonna say, if you really want to get a look into cars, you can ask Clutch to pop the hood like they like to do sometimes, but I feel like that's asking something a bit rude.
If you want to see my brain, call me.
Do I want to see your... That's a way.
Want to see my internals? I can give you my number.
I mean, I could. Listen, you show me, and I'll take off the dress. How about that?
Okay, I'll do that.
All right. You ready?
Exchange. I don't have a
On
USB
three.
port, sadly. You were about to. Whoa, my brain just clicked. You were about to do that right. Well, that was slow. Oh my god, I just stopped myself. No, I missed.
We're just gonna show everything.
We're gonna show. The fuck?
It's okay. We'll get you an adapter for Bluetooth.
Clutch, your oil's change is showing.
Oh no, is it? Am I not? I'm not leaking, am I? Am I okay?
I showed my BBC. Please respond.
Oh
no.
I had to. I
did it then. You did. Oh,
well, fair enough.
You just can't keep your hands off it, can you?
Can't honestly.
No.
His hands just keep wandering back to there.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta cock it, right?
Oh, that's your response? Oh, understood.
No, look, I just needed to adjust real quick. It wasn't comfortable.
You needed an
Yeah, it was getting
I don't think you needed to whip it completely out to adjust
After
it.
you did your
Oh, man, it's so hard to just do it like bam. I ain't ashamed of it.
I know. Don't worry about it.
You're proud. You're proud of your gun.
I'm proud and happy.
I touched my gun.
Go ahead, winner.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Keep going, winner.
Go ahead. Go on.
You touch your gun?
I touch my guns every night because I gotta keep them
There we
nice
go.
and maintained.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you gotta give him a
I'm
good
a gunsmith.
polish.
I'm a gunsmith. Yeah.
Would you like to maintain my gun?
Oh damn.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Sure.
Oh, he didn't understand. It's okay. It's okay.
Or did he completely understand?
Or did he completely? I don't think he did because he has a girlfriend. But yeah.
Ooh. I mean, it's a nice heavy machine gun. I don't understand why they. Oh, hi, honey.
Sorry, he's just looking at my gun real quick.
Yeah. Just don't worry about it.
What can I say? I like girls with big guns. You would know.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I was about to say it's Wario colored. It's giving Wario.
I must unset, please.
Sorry.
Oh my.
Oh shit, they
It's
revving up.
sunrise. Oh, you revving up?
Not revving up, you know.
Is that
Did
five big
Wario
booms?
get you going?
Five big booms. Yeah, that's 5 big booms.
Anyway,
The
Did
salam.
Wario get you going?
Look, the salami
Wow.
lid
gone.
don't fit, and I'm gonna fit.
her,
Who?
the entity.
The entity.
What?
The entity has escaped.
The entity has escaped. Taven uses probably.
Yes.
Oh
Great.
God,
Oh,
that's
who is
terrifying.
Karen, and why is she in the vending machine? And why was she not supposed to be let out?
Did somebody
Isn't,
actually donate fingers to pay for a snack? Or was it something
I
else?
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone gave
Oh, hi.
Karen any fingers.
Sorry, I'm putting my beverage,
shoved it back
haunted
in
beverage
once today.
down.
I'm gonna go look.
Yes, hi.
She's not there anymore.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Where did she go?
You still want that hood ornament, by the way?
That was.
Okay, well, we're all fucked.
That was involuntary. Fuck.
Wait, what? What are you looking for?
Thank you.
The 30-minute conversation about
Apparently the
BBC
Karen
has
was released from the
ruined
vending
me.
machine.
It is the logo for the
Tee-hee, that
it's the
definitely was
logo
no name.
for the rust
I
bucket.
can't believe that.
Hell yeah, I like that. That's actually really nice. You did a really good job. Look at that.
It would be
I got a
a
hold on
shame
right
if you had unleashed horrors upon the world. That would be such a shame.
Yeah, we know that something's definitely wrong now because the snack fish is also not at the vending machine
Oh my
anymore.
goodness.
Yeah, he left. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh, no, he's right behind me.
Get Karen back.
You know, sometimes this place makes less sense.
It does, because I don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Why is Toronto and his begging
Like
heavy
sometimes
suit?
Baonine doesn't make sense. Sometimes it does.
Sometimes this whole place don't make no sense. Also, you
Not
should
everything
definitely
has to
tell
make
Robin
sense.
about how you were ruined by BBC.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
About horse flavored BBC.
Oh, did they want? Oh, did you want to tell?
Why did you have to word it like that?
What? Oh, did you guys want to tell about BBC, by the way?
In the horse flavored BBC in the private room. She was very interested in that.
I'm right here. Did you guys want to hear about the BBC?
Ugly, I love you for being a gremlin. You
broadcasting channel?
Here?
No, both has candles. Did you want to hear about the BBC? Hi.
Where's she going?
And she's gone. She's gone to go
Oh,
get
wait.
the horse
You should
flavored
go take
BBC.
her off into
You
an
missed your
alleyway
shot,
and give her some smooches. This is Wintertime.
Twice today.
Oh, interesting.
Hi, nerds. Or not that. Why'd you get my brain fucked up like that?
I said
Winter, did you want to buy some horse BBC for Robin?
You know, I'm going to buy a horse
Buy
BBC for them.
Here's the pay. It would be about
That wasn't a racism. I did not mean to call you him. I'm sorry.
Horse.
That was 100% a racism.
Officer, I'm sorry.
20 coins for a horse. For one horse. Did you pay? Thank you.
Why did you default
What is your name again?
to the own
Siri.
the other Dragon Ball that everyone confuses me for?
Are you ordering what I think you're ordering?
It's for him.
Picks it
He
back
liked
up
it so
again.
much. I feel like he needs
You
it.
know I
Wait,
don't
it's
have
for
that.
aggro
It's got
or
winter
for
high,
winter?
winter scale,
It's for winter.
and then you have
You
dirt.
know that I
For
didn't
winter,
mean to do
alright.
that. I am sorry.
Maybe you should offer it to aggros too.
Okay.
Agros, would you also like a horse BBC?
Someone called me
I'll get one
Scout
for you.
today.
I'm sorry.
We can attach it
Fuck
right
this shit out together with you, what's the deal?
Thank you.
You want it?
That way
You want
everybody
it?
can see
I'm
it.
very sorry, buddy.
I can't really smell it, really. To be fair, not much use for BBC.
Alright.
I like
No
those little
one for you.
car like
But definitely for Winterhide,
what was it
one horse
perfume
BBC.
trees.
Deliver
I put it on
him.
my nose.
Deliver it to his house.
You're paying for something here now.
I'm paying for that. Yeah.
They
I
put them in
paid for that.
cars. I think it's air fresheners.
It's funny.
Alright, just sign here and put your address for it to be delivered. Get you in a day.
It's good to see you too.
Digital. Oh, digital.
Well,
Thanks for buying. Thanks for
I
buying
think
BBC.
this was a
Both
great
has candles.
conversation.
it was a very
You're
good.
the best.
No, thank you. I
Congratulations.
appreciate it. Even though like half of my existence is a note.
I love the fact you gave me BBC. And
Yes,
it's not
I
even
gave
the
you
don't
the
care.
horse flavored one. I gave you the horse flavored one.
Anniversary.
Do you want me to turn? I can turn my eye like this. Hi.
Exactly. Exactly.
But I know you can see in front of your nose.
I'm sorry.
It's a little it's a little blind, but
Scab.
yes, I
The
can
lady
see
walked by
with my
this.
nose.
Scav.
Yes.
Not
Ah,
really. No.
okay. You
By
got
the
them
way,
a good
good to
present.
see you.
Well,
Horse
why?
BBC.
Do you
Says
need
it's good,
one?
good for mood lighting.
Good for mood lighting.
Good for mood lighting. A massive horse candle in your room.
Good job.
Really happy to hear me say.
I can't.
Nice.
Honey, I'm
You
home.
got this, Butch.
Let me get this horse candle out for you. What am I? What is this?
I am, by the way, I am sending message right now to. Oh my God, Benny! A friend of mine just bought me your horse BBC.
Ah, yes. Yes, it's in partnership with them. Hope they enjoy it.
I'm
Billy,
sorry.
there's the fish.
Very nice and friendly.
Well,
Excuse me, fine gentlemen and ladies.
unless
I have a
you
question.
have more info, I can't really help you out that much.
Fine,
with
I'm
that.
trying to find a gentleman or a lady. I have no idea. Named Juno. Could you help me find them?
Juno is a lady.
Lady, and
Where?
I haven't seen her, but if she was
Up there
here,
in the gym.
I was up
she'd
there.
be
If
up
she's
there.
anywhere,
If
she's
she'd
up
be
there.
She wasn't
she
up
agent
there.
Okay, well then she's
I
not
don't
here.
Probably not. Probably
Probably
missed her.
probably somewhere else. I don't know.
You know what she looks like, right?
I think I remember. I have a bad memory.
Okay, then yeah, if she's not up there, then she's probably not going to be anywhere else. Or she'll be walking to and from there.
Okay. I'll figure something out. Thank you.
Goodness. Alright, I think this is a good time for me to get out of here.
I am probably going to do the same shortly.
Head out. Thank you all for your company. Thank you all for talking about BBCs with me.
You're
And
welcome.
cocking your guns.
It was an enlightening experience.
Over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Over and over.
Yeah.
Over and over. Alright. Goodbye,
Yeah,
everybody.
Clutch. If
Goodbye.
I'll do my goodbyes. If you want to touch up or anything, I find you fascinating. I would love to work on you at some point, if you desire it.
Well,
Ooh la la.
ooh la la. You gonna take me to dinner first?
Dinner first.
What do you like to eat? Normally I go out for pizza or tacos, but I don't think you ingest that. If I were
They
to
do
assume.
flavor sticks. However, I do like the old-fashioned milkshakes they do
Is that true,
at those
what you just
old-fashioned
said?
bars.
That's what you eat?
What?
Who?
You drink old-fashioned milkshakes.
I normally drink oil or like diesel. 'Cause
I
that's
am-
my engine. So.
Let me guess.
I am even more
You
interested
eat
in this. I
things
will
like
see what I can do.
Sunset that just walked away.
Oh yeah, I got curved.
On good days.
Oh, in and out, shake it all about.
Okay, look. Okay, you know that fish. You know
I'm
that
definitely
fish
not
that
Five
stands
Guys.
in front of the vending machine that asks for snacks?
Yeah.
Other people were just feeding it like.
Thanks, now I'm hungry.
Or like coins.
Me
or whatever.
too.
And then it's like.
Why do you want to
okay,
go to
alright, fine, I'll
the
have a go.
like rack and
And
get
then I
some
got
flavor
curved.
sticks or something?
I eat actual meat.
Well, get a burger or something.
I want to munch some batteries.
And now.
Well, like a cat munching on a on like one of those like
just
earbuds.
just batteries. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, I want to.
No, I'm not dying my head.
I have a big car battery, but I need that.
Yeah, no, don't worry. God, car battery is honestly like a bowl of cereal. in the morning.
Why am I
It's like
blind?
You're
I
blind?
can see.
Oh dear.
You're legally blind?
Not
What
on
happened?
back.
I feel like somebody really flashy just went by me and I was blinded.
I feel you. But no, like I was saying, a car battery is like a bowl of cereal, like an ice cream type. You just tip the box open and you just like stick your screwdriver in there and you just stop munching.
Like cereal?
Yeah, or ice cream.
Interesting.
You know what? You know what? In my existence.
Oh my.
We have like a car battery and
He's
then I
got
got
a
my
tongue
processor.
that's quite long.
Oh my god. Oh god. I don't know how I feel about my brain being diddled by a tongue. I don't like that. Take me on a date
So
first.
do I.
That's that other person.
My tongue is sharp itself. It's not does not mean I would like.
Damn. It's okay. I had a person wanted to check me out.
Don't worry,
I want to check you out.
Rude.
They're fascinated about you.
Alright.
Ooh, they're fascinated. You should definitely.
I
go
thought
for
my
it.
fart ass was not gonna get
They wanna
any
give
of that,
you a
but you know, I'm
deep
flattered.
inspection.
They really want to know. They had to see all my pistons. Oh, that's a little.
Oh my gosh, your pistons.
My pistons and
Scandalous.
all my
You should go
working
for it.
gears.
Sure, you'd have fun.
I should go for like if I disappear and I reappear. Well, oh. I'm very happy with who I am. I don't need anyone to change me because I change myself when I want to, not when other people want me to.
Mm-hmm.
I need to stay transient of it. Might as well have these out at this rate.
Does your blade like suck into your head when you don't need it, or is it just like that thing that you can't?
Fuck no, I can wiggle it back and forth, but it's stuck there.
Shit. That must be a pain in the ass.
Go
to,
ahead,
like,
wiggle it.
wiggle.
I don't wiggle like a man, lady.
I don't wiggle like a man.
Not just for anybody.
It's funny.
Oh, he finally got out of his vending machine position. Thought he would be there for hours.
Oh. Is that guy a hologram or did he just digitize away?
I think he did something of the like.
Wow.
Oh, they're fighting a duel over there. Big ass fish lady against the guy with the kick.
Should we go check it out?
Good.
It's probably gonna be loud up there.
Beep.
Or blinding.
Busy up there.
Beep. Hang on, I'm just gonna use this instead because I've been. Ooh. My knees! Mode existence. Not like I used to.
What I used to be.
Oh, my knees!
A little bad for some of them.
It's fine.
Most of them I do not feel bad for, but some of them I do feel bad for. The helpful ones I don't feel bad.
A whole party here today. So basically, as long as you're not dead, there's a chance we can kill you.
Is he talking about I never. My girlfriend that slapped my ass.
Oh, understandable.
Figures. Angry right now.
I think Blonde's very funny.
I can't believe you're being racist.
Do you realize where we live in? What do you mean you can't believe I'm being racist?
Excuse me.
Not gonna lie,
Listen, I learned from the
the
best.
salami lid is not going to fit up here.
No.
Fellas missed the fight. Maybe the back?
We need someone.
Oh, missed the whole thing.
We can.
Who won?
Permanently assigned to the team, so they don't run away. Which tends to be the problem. Like people sign up, find out that hell isn't really that fun, and then they fuck off.
I think I'm gonna die.
What?
Are you gonna put some
I'm not ready to do everything by myself. That's crazy.
Damn, we missed it.
Oh.
Yeah, we missed
Pissed.
Festivities. Pardon me, coming through.
Not only the city,
The retirement funds. You'll also get my bar in District 0.
Alright, well,
Then I'll be all by myself running a bar.
I'll head to
and I'll
the
probably
bar
get-
then, see if I can get
This is
anything.
nothing like a war zone. Where no rules, no
It might be
bearings, no
open. Maybe.
country matters, only your survival and the rest of it.
We can see if they have any batteries.
Be nice.
You know, it probably has batteries. Fucking winter hide.
Wait, the big slime woman that was fighting last week? Haven't seen her this time.
You got
I know she pops up in Pathfinders from time to time.
What?
You probably want to go upstairs then.
Regular, like, 2,
There's a bunch of
3,
people up there right now. I don't know if she's there.
That's so
Oh, we have a chat.
you know, the
Excuse
little
me,
ones.
fine men and women. Okay, refrigerator coming through.
Yeah, we sell. Okay, we. But they're not going to be.
Me?
Yep. Oh, my bad. Oops. Big load coming through. There we go. It's better.
Okay, usually they're upstairs, but I don't know if they're up there.
Oh, you can call me.
I've not had the chance to.
Give me one moment, sir.
Okay. We'll head to the bar. Sounds like a good idea.
I have no idea what that's about, but okay. But you'll have fun, maybe. Oh my Christ, okay. What have I done? I get the feeling that I've just activated a cryptid or something.
I don't know.
Okay, so what, so is it for yourself, is it for like another thing,
It's for eating.
Eating. Right,
Yeah, do you have like a mug full of like D-cell batteries that we could like
a mug full of shit.
buy?
Okay, we've got, what am I fault? Okay, okay, sorry, what, do you just want battery acid, or do you want an actual, just like, a 9 volt? Yeah, we see Slim Shady.
That's up to you.
What happened? What
I mean,
happened to the black
I
car?
fall better.
Like, okay, so look, I can tell you that, you know, a full-on car battery. I know, like, there's a synth guy who comes along every so often, and he gets it recharged because, you know, him and his mates just charge themselves off of it, and they go on like outrageous spenders.
What did he do?
Yes.
Okay, you're trying to sell us some things that we don't want that big stuff. We want
Okay,
batteries.
We've got batteries. What are you talking about? Like 9 volts or? Okay, I can see what's.
No matter the volts, size, whole thing.
The little ones, some we can fit in our mouths.
Oh, those, yeah, that'll be like 10 credits on package.
The next Mad King.
They don't stop.
Here. Well, oh, never mind. I was gonna pay for you. Alright.
Yeah, and I paid for you instead of.
Welcome again. This is just what it is out here.
I like to see the thing.
True, I'm amazed it took a year for me to finally realize, apparently.
No, have you agreed to the FAPAC yet?
Oh goodness gracious.
Well, there you go.
No, we don't. Nobody wants to deal with Faye. I'll be frank.
The salami
But you know, he wants to put me in danger, so he has to accept that responsibility.
What?
I'm not afraid of the gum itself. I'm afraid of the consequences of it.
On the metal
I mean, he's
part,
synthetic. I feel like if he just tries gum, he's
Yeah,
gonna get
okay,
stuck in
here
his
we
mouth.
go.
He's not.
That's 10 packs.
But he can't take off.
Right, okay,
Ow.
wait, okay, sure.
Thank you.
Ow.
Yeah, no
Thank you.
To the bar.
Some motherfucking soda can, I'll get on
Yeah,
you.
hi.
Fill my pocket with batteries. Did you want to try anything?
I mean, I could try, but it's not gonna. I feel like my unit cannot digest that kind of matter.
What is your name?
Apparently, I got sick or something for like a month.
I try to move out of the way, and they move with me.
Well, they moved with you.
Figure it out eventually.
I know we've talked a fair bit, and then
I've seen this guy multiple times. I dropped something.
It's been slow, but whatever.
I'll take full responsibility.
Think that I was just standing there after being broken up with is crazy.
Well, when you normally get a lot of business after a lot of crazy
God,
stuff happens.
not this again.
Most of the people that we did is they don't
With great effort
Not
comes
my
great
call. That's not my call.
responsibility.
Can't be dangerous if I do. Well, not my call, but like.
We'll call it 45.
You're my girlfriend.
Back
Thank you.
home, we have a pretty economic focused brain
Uh-oh.
process.
Here we go again.
It's all about making use of what we have because we don't have a lot back home.
Give me some raw meat.
Raw meat.
Our people are going through a bit of a food crisis. That's why we're at war with the humans.
I just need it as raw as possible.
I mean, without it being processed at all, like just
Sure.
straight raw meat. 2,000 credits.
Would you be claiming
It's
those
very
suits back
expensive.
there? I'll take that as a yes.
We'll take these ones in.
Oh, my bad. Oh, sorry.
Go on, Clutch, you're good. You're good.
Well, go on. Let's see if they're any good.
What?
The most.
Let's see if the batteries are any good.
300.
Hold the fuck on.
I mean,
sit with you guys.
Yeah, that was an odd sound.
That was a very odd sound.
Oh, there's a slime behind you.
No, that was slime. That was some of
no,
the
they
flesh.
just showed up the day that I got my
You can
core.
take like all the other trimmings off of it if you'd like.
For some reason, there's sort of a
This is
new
how
part
I'm
of
taking
me.
off, make a flesh.
There are only like 8 credits.
I was a puddle
Sometimes
slime.
I get stuck to it sometimes.
I mean,
you could just leave it frozen, I suppose, but there's like no.
Oh.
Before I became a queen slime with this queen core, I was just a humble puddle slime.
reprocessed meat, so
I
it's not the
subsisted
best,
off of
but,
microbes inside of rainwater.
Any good?
Yeah, a couple had better, but they're definitely not bad.
You know, one day I stumbled
That's
across
good.
a dying queen slime and I ate them, and that's how I got
I'm
my
gonna get an
finger.
old-fashioned milkshake.
15 credits, I'll get you a drink to go with it.
Slimes, mainly secondhand from jewelry.
Hard to say.
Here.
Because you're gonna
All I
like
know
the
is that
drink.
queen
Try
slimes with
one of
cores like
these
mine,
smaller
we can
ones.
become smarter and
So-
more
See if-
powerful by consuming other slime
If this goes
cores.
badly,
That's why I've eaten a couple slimes already.
I don't know.
Like, I ate a magma slime, and a seasonal slime, and a confectionery slime. Confectionery slimes are great. Because we're naturally very sweet-minded, but it has come with the downside of wanting to always have...
little request.
One burger,
Would you like some pudding?
meat
The taste
juice.
is fun.
It is just literally
think
like
it's just me, you know.
almost like liquidy meat. So yeah, you should probably like that as well.
To give one request, it's not too much of an ask.
I
Yeah.
can help you.
So it's a little bit of booze and very meaty tasting.
Don't need any what nuts?
Don't absorb my intelligence or whatever it is you're describing. That,
milkshake while I'm here?
Sure thing, what flavor?
Well, you don't have much of a core, so it wouldn't do
Strawberry as
much
always,
good
never know.
anyway.
You never know if you're gonna change your choice though, that's why I asked.
Well, I'm safe either way.
I was gonna say, I can't really absorb things permanently
come
unless
from
you have a
exactly?
core. Since you're a coreless slime, at best I'd get a very temporary boost
No
of
clue.
intelligence
You
until
don't
it
have an idea
digests.
of like what district you were made in or anything?
Not me. I'm sure
You
like,
leave
if
the
I wake in the
point
morning,
you
I
should.
don't know where I'll feel like the next paycheck.
Hmm.
Either way, but
Yeah, I don't have much memory before that either.
Next to talk of. Oh yes, a suggestion for when this place closes down.
That's normal, right? Not to
Clutch,
really know.
what are you looking for?
Can I have a old-style milkshake,
As free as I can.
flavor stick?
Let's make a little deal.
You want a flavor stick for a milkshake? What flavor of milkshake would you like?
Strawberry.
Some measurements.
Huh?
Making a
Strawberry.
We can knock
See, I was gonna make it crude oil flavored.
Ooh, you know what? Fuck it. Crude oil flavor. Go ahead.
You see, I can do that for you. That's the thing.
That would be great. Yes, please.
Curl up in a nice big bowl somewhere and
What
cuddle.
was that?
I grabbed the empty flavor sticks.
We assume that we've been made.
And, one second, I'm just gonna squeeze past for a moment.
I've taken to watching... I mean, it's...
You do know that your friend has a bounty on them, right? Two
Oh, yeah,
humans
that's
came to the bay looking for him.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's a bounty on because of the fucking stuff that he yoinked from Arasaka.
Anyway, great. Now that that's planned,
Yeah, we went in and
simply follow me up.
got what the plan was.
Building floor of which I reside.
Yeah, it's more people like
I've made a few basic little stations.
something silver hand.
Oh yeah.
Probably
No.
he's a big boy, he can handle himself.
For access to go to the corporate elevator, we can.
Honestly, you just
I mean, I believe it.
before you get into that kind of trouble.
Alright, but because I'm making this custom for you,
Fancy doors. I usually just sort of focus and...
it's not quite a milkshake, it's more like a thick shake, so it'll probably take you a bit longer to process, but it should be right. So, claws out. There you go.
Thank
All
you.
yours. Enjoy.
Do you need me to...
Call it on the house. I'm using it as practice.
Do you?
You said to
Let me
make
just,
the shadow slime
You gotta tell me how good it is, though, okay? And be honest, I don't want any of that. Oh, it's so nice, it was the best ever.
It depends on the slime, really, right? Like, you have generic omnivores.
Oh my god.
Forest slimes are
A lot.
I think he has got
because they
something
can eat
against
either the
compliments.
animals of the forest or the plants of the forest.
It's gonna take me a while to...
You know, they're your
Oh my
bird
god,
friends.
holy shit.
But but like there's certain types of slimes, like
Maybe.
oh, what is the cube?
A surprise. Ooh, funsies. You know
I
what?
said maybe.
In that case,
We have like the black
I did have to
tentacle
like
slimes
involve him
and
into
the
something
Japanese
early.
tube slimes. Those are
If you're part of the rust buckets, you might find out about it.
They eat flesh and blood.
Not yet.
But then there's other slimes like rain slimes that subsist off of microbes, or sea slimes which can subsist
I'm
off
gonna go to
of
the bay if you get back before I do anything, make any decisions. Also out of respect for
we normally don't serve, so.
I'm a queen slime, so I can subsist
I
off of
almost
anything.
started going and joining up with them,
Basically like
but
a big
that
wild
kind of
that can do anything
picked
with
me
you.
up pretty
For
early.
example, since I've had
I'm
some
happy where I am so far.
if I really wanted
You know them
to,
aliens
I could
that are
just make some
big and
shots and stuff.
kind of chitinous?
Oh.
So, what's the best
Yeah.
kind of slimes to
If
eat
you
for
want a more
They kind of adopted
You can have
me
more
as one of them, and I'm pretty happy about it. They treat me real well.
I thought you were gonna.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
Closest thing I had to a family was my
you
girlfriend.
were eating the cat.
Don't know where
It's
she
just
is.
easier for me
Kind
to
of
put a
just
large
disappeared.
volume of stuff out from my mouth part.
Yeah.
Really, it doesn't matter
Yeah, what-
because I
what kind
technically
of
don't have
unit is she?
mouths or eyes or anything. This is just a convenient form
It
to
wasn't a unit, it was a
facilitate
cyborg.
communications between species.
Oh.
Had her own fucking space station. It was kind of fucking wild. One day, just no longer there.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, no farewell, no goodbyes.
Too hard.
Don't even know if I'm officially single yet or not.
Yeah.
We're made entirely of liquid parts. There's no bile or anything in
It's
here.
weird. I feel like
It's just a little.
if Vic disappeared on me like that,
Sorry, would you rather me like do like the
I wouldn't know what to
milkshake
do.
kind of thing and like, you know,
It wasn't even like.
Don't worry
just like
about.
boink, and then just fill it up like a 747 docking in the airways, just.
One of the nicer chords, at least.
That is
I
very.
remember back in my day when I used to do that. I should really call her.
Really, if I drink the milkshake,
I
I'll
called,
drink the milkshake too.
cause someone to fourth-dimensionally trip over a carpet.
Oh. Oh no.
The only issue with it is that if I, make a food out of myself, that's less mass I have, and then I get hungry. So I'm sort of like nature's recycling plant, I could
She's
eat
just like
the
really
stuff
just like
and make a
one
cake out of it.
from one day to another.
So you gain your mass through digesting materials, mass, and all of that is biological, I assume.
You want to find out?
It doesn't have to be biological.
organics are very fragile.
She'll build a tougher.
As I mentioned before, I'm very
Don't worry about them. Oh, you're fine.
It's nice meeting you. Both of you. Me again. Probably see you guys around the bay again. Maybe tomorrow. No.
Well, I
Alright,
pretty much
have
said
a
that,
good
but
one.
see you tomorrow.
See you around.
Have fun.
Well, that was abrupt. Is everything okay?
I don't know. I think he might have had a technical difficulty with someone tripping over a cord.
Ooh. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, hopefully I don't get stuck in that door again.
Here, let me try something. Let me check the back alley and see if it's gonna be alright for you to take the back alley. I'll check to see if it's like.
Fuck.
You.
Well, okay, at least I'm not nondescript.
I think it's a little too skinny on one side for you to go through.
It's okay. I got this.
You can beep at people.
Beep at people. Alright, here we go. Alright, excuse me a while, everyone. Oh.
That's not a no.
You know, you could just say
That's not a
excuse
no.
me.
I did. You didn't hear me at all.
Sorry. Oh, just yell it.
Nothing bad will happen.
That's how they say it with the honking.
Ugh, okay. Oh god. Alright, you know what?
Here, I'll help you. Excuse us, there's gonna be a little bit of a big person coming through. Excuse us.
Yeah.
They're not big, they're just big bolted.
I'm stuck.
You're stuck?
I need
Alright,
help.
hold on.
I need,
Here,
need
give me your hands. Give me your hands. Ready? One, 2, 3.
Oh!
Oh, the hell. You.
Okay.
I
Okay.
got. It's fine. The door's fine. Door's totally fine.
Yeah, door is totally fine. No, there is no new yellow paint markings on there. I totally got out of that store completely fine. No problems asked.
Completely.
You should ask to be moved. You should go and ask kindly to go and move out the way. Meanwhile, that is my kind way.
Yeah, that is your polite
That's
way of
literally
saying
my
go
polite
away.
way. And sometimes even if I honk my horn or say like, "Can you please move?" They just don't listen or hear
They still
me.
ignore you.
I literally say, "Can you please get by?" and nothing. There was
And they
no
still
move.
ignore you. Yeah, it's wild.
I hate it. I hate it here. Actually, it's not that bad. The doors are a pain, but other than that, you know, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of walking.
It's where all the fantasy.
Do you know where you need to? Do you need to go anywhere? Kind of walking.
Oh, me? I'm probably gonna head to the tunnels, which means I'm taking the sewer system.
Okay, well you be careful and look after yourself. I'm gonna walk around for a little bit longer. Oh. I'm gonna walk around a little bit longer. I see what's going on in the mega building. Kind of see how it goes, you know. Well, look after yourself. I'll see you at the
I mean,
bay.
I can walk with you for a little while.
You didn't have to, but I appreciate
That way you're
that.
not like on your own.
You know
I'm gonna
what?
see if anyone's around. Make sure you're okay, and then I'm probably gonna dip soon. I'm hungry.
You hungry? I can drive you to like
hungry.
I can drive you to like a burger place if you want.
Burgers. Are done.
It looks cool though, I like it. Getting the design of it is awesome.
There you go. Nice.
I don't see anyone around.
No, it seems like I see a couple of people over here. Hi. 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 How'd it go?
Alright, I will see you at the bay tomorrow. You be safe, alright?
Will do.
Okay.
I don't know what they're gonna steal from me. What, a bumper?
I mean, are they particularly good at reading your bedtime story as well? Best unit for fuck's sake, so...
Oh, right, yeah, that. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Try to have as little to do with the feckers as it is, then can't do shit with them anyway.
Yeah, how much like issues that LF causes, they quite frequently allow robots from...
I'm gonna ignore the R word and walk on. Everyone's having a good time. Sorry I'm not looking at chat very much. Just pretty much vibing today. I'm gonna probably change out a clutch and be someone else. like Clutch's moving. It wiggles back and forth and it makes me I set it up because of how it's puppeted. It's actually pretty nice. I'm not going up the stairs. I'm going go one fuck per person. I just look like a gangster about to steal people's money, you know. I should probably just go on my wheels and drive around, but
All of my details and we have 30 minutes left. That's crazy.
You too.
Also, they use a form of time travel to tell.
Okay. Alright, what's that gonna do to me, huh? This would do more damage to you than that would do more damage to me.
Nice to meet you. Better. Okay, I was like, do you know this one? But I would never do that. Here, wait.
Whoa. Neat.
That.
Oh,
That was my boyfriend. Anyway. Oh my god, what the?
Do you want to tell him what you think goes into a quesadilla?
It's either the streamer
oh, everyone's here in the mother. God damn.
Are you suffering a fatal injury?
There's a lot of weird stuff happening here.
Trust me, I know you're eating nothing tonight.
Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna say the word feels really quiet. Got one per person. Boobity bitty bidoo, boobity bitty bidoo. What's up?
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, someone just told me I should try. They said they seemed
What's up?
interested.
What's up?
Hey, who
Are
about
you
the
good?
church?
Okay?
Here I am.
There you go.
Expecting a kid.
That's lazy.
So,
Yeah, you lazy
Oh
fuck.
well.
times change.
Hi.
Yeah, my spine is fucked and it's.
What the fuck happened? Why just spine
No.
Jesus, whipped.
None. I'm just doing this.
Jesus, careful.
Fucking bite a Zeus up there.
I am in debt. I am so angry.
Oh, welcome to my life. We're both in debt. Why are you in debt?
But you know what? Considering that you think it'd be funny, and I definitely need some stress relief, and it's
I see.
clear he barely has a fucking brain in him, considering
Are
he
you
takes a blowtorch.
Wait, are you in
Because I
debt
was in the
because
hospital.
of the fucking hospital thing? I thought the rip and chip would help you with that.
I mean, that depends on
They
if we
are.
go to him rather than he comes
They're
to
their
us.
own thing. They're not a company. They're not an organization.
I mean,
they're not corpos.
So you're telling me that they sent you to the hospital to get better and not, you know,
Yep. I hate medical stuff.
Let's see if I can get this one.
See, now that gives me a reason to hate wanting to go to hospital.
Jesus Christ.
I'm in debt, and I'm on a time limit.
Remotely close to it.
What do you mean you're on a time limit?
I'm on a time limit to pay it off.
So what were
You
you
can't
trying to say?
literally pay it off.
I know. I'm screwed.
What about the corporation you've been hanging around? Can they do something about it?
Nope. They don't even do anything with the corporates down here. They don't give a damn. They're just like, I don't even know who these people are. Yeah.
Gotcha.
They're like
I don't know if it was the day.
their own thing.
They told me I should try and.
I'm just like, son of a bitch, I am screwed. Yeah, kind of having it a little worse than you right now. Ooh.
You're alright.
I owe less, but you owe more. However, I'm on a limit.
I was going to say, Inky, we're gonna go and do that.
Well, I got a hefty
No worries.
paycheck for
I'll
my
wait till mine a bit.
posing job. If you want me to, I can give you some money for that. It's for emergencies.
200k emergency? That's too much.
Well, that's my posing job, and that's for like when shit really hits the fan and I need to like get out.
You need it more than me. Jesus.
I have other people paying me right now. I completely am fine. You, on the other hand, if you have a fucking
even
time
owe.
limit, I think I still got a little bit. Still got
A little bit? How much is a little bit?
I don't fucking know. I haven't been paying attention, to be honest.
Oh no.
I just hopefully it goes away. That's kind of where I'm hoping it to go.
I mean, to be fair, it's not gonna be too
You
much.
pay them and they're like, yeah, you gave us 2 million and you owed us 700. Thank you.
Understandable. I was going up there, but
Listen, by this point, I'd rather rob a bank or some shit.
I
But honestly, I don't know shit about that, so.
Yes, I am very good. Astute observation.
I guess in the most nicest way possible, I guess if you get fucked up to a point where you're going hospital, tell them, no, I'd rather get help here because that's fucking expensive.
Damn, if only you knew what would happen, you could have told them, no.
I didn't know. I'm gonna have a word. Give me a second.
I just don't like the word are being referred to as one.
I have a word.
So if
Well,
you were to describe yourself, and obviously not that word, what would you call yourself then?
Howdy.
I was talking.
Howdy.
Beaskin.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Did you send Hoodie to like the hospital, correct?
Yes.
What happened? He's in debt, like real hard.
Okay, that's
He had
not,
to go to the burn
unfortunately,
ward.
That's the burn ward. That you need to talk to them, unfortunately, because we don't. After we ship them off to the hospital,
He got. Yeah. He
We
got
don't
shot
know.
with a plasma shotgun, and it started melting the Kevlar vest to his chest.
right.
Okay.
We
I
don't
thought
have
we
the
covered it.
capabilities of treating that here.
I thought the rip and chip covered that.
No.
No.
Sorry. We can't really make.
Pardon me. Take care. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know either of you, but I bet you're wonderful people. You too. All right. Take care.
Unfortunately, it's just we don't have enough funding to cover that as well.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Piss. Okay. I guess we'll just have to.
Did they not like set up like a payment plan for
Yeah,
you?
they should have.
No.
The payment plan is a little difficult right now.
We're kind of screwed. Like, he needs to pay that, and we don't have that money.
How much money is
200K.
no, I'm broke.
That much? Okay, that's
You'd be
not
surprised.
Right. No,
Hey,
that still
fuck.
is not right. That can't be
You'd be
right.
surprised.
That's why I'm like. That's why I'm
You're
like
getting
really, really concerned because it's at the end of the day, fuck. I'd rather just put some burn cream on that shit instead of paying that fucking much. Fuck.
So,
Well, I
you know,
mean,
this
he's
is
also using a
this is a
coma
type
as
of
well,
burn
but-
surgery, and however, because it takes days, and I don't exactly have insurance coverage or anything like that, they upcharge it.
A skin graft.
A skin graft? They did do some of that. However, they did something else because obviously I got shot really fucking badly.
That's in the thousands range already.
Yeah,
But
that's in the thousands.
200K? That's still
200K is
overcharged.
Not
still-
200 grand. But the
It depends how long I'm in there.
Yeah, you should have been in there for like a week.
Technically, it was over that.
Yeah, I didn't really want to
even-
take him out like from a already wakened coma because I didn't know what they were gonna be doing, so I left him in there hoping it would be sorted here. But I guess I'm wrong, and I rather.
We don't
I
have.
don't fucking know what to do.
We don't have means to. We can treat, but other than that, he would, since it was such an intense burn, we don't have the means to help that.
Yeah.
We can like.
You need specialists to deal with that.
You have
We're not those
specialists. We're not specialized in that. Sure, we're surgeons, but we're not specialized in burns.
I guess I feel that. I did get my burn cream from here.
Yeah, no, there's a difference between like, you know, getting some burn cream to deal with like, like burning your hand on like a cooker or just, like,
No,
you
I
know,
came from a
your-
burning
like, you-
building
like,
when
no-
the corporation was trying
yeah,
to
no,
kill
no,
me,
but
so.
yours are like, you know, really old burn.
Yeah, they're really old burns, yeah. I didn't even get
His
help with
was
that.
active. His was like, you know, extremely recent burns from a fucking plasma shotgun. Whilst having melting Kevlar sticking to his skin.
Shit, I guess. Fuck. I don't know what to do then. We're really, like,
I
fucked
still
right
think
now.
you guys got overcharged.
Your best bet. I hate to say it. I know you
your
probably
getup,
don't want to
mister.
speak to them, but the financial assistance.
I'm already in debt with
Hospital
Nemesis
specifically-
for getting out, so I don't really want to be.
No, with the hospital.
With
The hospital? Okay.
Yes, hospitals provide financial assistance.
Yeah.
Do you have
If you're
financial
within
assistance?
certain categories, you can get like a
They don't
good
even
chunk of it, like,
exist.
from
They don't really exist. They don't have anything. They're like.
We sent you to Zaphira General, right?
I'm not
Huh?
here.
What is
We sent you to Zaphira General,
What is
right?
that?
Drink.
Yeah.
The best drink you'll ever have.
I think you must have missed it because we both worked there.
Yeah.
No, I don't trust that. No.
Yeah, and the Zaphira General, that big ass hospital.
Yeah.
The biggest one in the city, yes. We worked there. We know that has a financial aid, like, you know, department.
Yeah, but
It better
don't you need to, like, you know, put on your social or anything like that?
I wouldn't know. I've never had to use it myself.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yes,
have.
you. Waving at you. Yes.
It's me.
I don't have a social.
This is weirdly familiar, like in another
I mean,
life. I experienced.
I had to, like, sign a contract in a different way.
Oh my god.
Technically, I had to get, like, printed somehow.
Oh my god, you guys have the same glasses and roundish face.
What do you? Oh my god.
I know. Okay, anything.
I don't know. Maybe just talk with them, or like maybe try and find like a lawyer or something like that to try and like, you know, argue the fees, because
A
that sounds like they are
lawyer.
overcharging you way too fucking.
They are
I
overcharging
realize the
you.
reality of.
Yeah, they're a bit more expensive. Depending on what lawyer you get, you have to pay them, and then you have to pay other things.
Well, it depends on in the court, because if you're on the winning side of the court case, then they pay for the lawyers, costs anyways.
I think I'll get buried in court, meaning my financials are gonna get worse. I'm not sure if I'll do well.
I think note to self, just don't, we're at this point, we're not going to any hospitals at that point. We'll just have to, I guess.
You need a water to create a profile, then that's
Okay.
Yes.
Just,
And big bold railers cannot pay the thing. Right there. Okay,
I don't
we're
know what the
fucked.
hell's going on with YouTube, but that sounds horrifying. Don't.
I'm in debt as hell.
Same. I have 250K to Opticos. I owe the Mega Building a shit ton of money.
But we're totally besties, so for
I'm gonna die.
250. I owe 200. Fuck.
Jeez. We're gonna have to figure that out. I'm already in
Opticos.
debt.
If
I'm in
Opticos
debt with
has
Nemesis.
sentient
Fuck that,
butterflies
please.
flying around, don't fuck with them.
Hospitals. Oh man, that's my problem.
Well, I guess I don't know what to do. I guess we're kind of.
Yeah, if I get hospitalized again, well, I won't be hospitalized. I'll be probably in the morgue.
Yeah.
You can come here for small procedures.
Yeah, but I was in a coma.
Oh yeah, we
and
thought
I had
that
a really
Rip
bad
Ship like
shotgun
covered
blast.
all the like hospital bills, but I guess that's not correct.
No.
They didn't get like plasma like blast in the chest, and like they couldn't really do very much.
Generally, the hospitals have better equipment and
Yeah.
that costs more.
Sorry,
That is a third-party place from here, so you know.
Yeah. So we have to figure out what to do. We're kind
don't
of
have
like
insurance,
fucked
so
right
I'm
now.
fucked.
Yeah.
Fist bump?
I'm going to hospital. Yo.
Look, I'm taking you. I will find you someone to do your procedures. Maybe someone magical.
No, I mean if you get injured, I have to
Look,
tell
if
someone no.
if I get fucking injured, I'm not going to hospital. Fuck that. Do you think I have that money? No, absolutely fucking not.
No, I'll throw in a word, even to yell at me saying you stupid. or something. I'm
I
like,
can
"Listen,
throw you
money."
some of the like. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out. I can throw you some of my money, but that's not a lot.
Fucking ass.
Yeah, I'll give. Look. I know I need to pay off my debt, but I'll bring the money that we've saved and I'll put it in your debt. It's fine.
Okay, I don't know what's going
I got ideas, and it's stupid.
Okay, what's your idea? Is it any better? Do you want to rob something?
Sometimes you have to.
I know it's
sometimes
like
you have to
actually
be
out in
rebellion.
the open.
I mean, that's literally, it's literally what I had in mind.
what they need to get.
I guess
Trying
so.
to be a rebellion. Look, I want to take that thing that I want to get, but I can't sell that. There's no way I can sell that. It's
Well,
too-
the only thing that I can think of is we told to Ader and we ask if he can help because he does a lot of healing magically.
Okay.
Well, it's already too late.
But
I don't know. Look, Aether told me you can help me, so that's as much as I can figure out about him.
Oh, is Ader like helping you with the money problem?
I think it's.
No, Aether said you. You
What,
have
me?
to do it.
What the fuck?
Hey, Hoodie.
Yes.
I got questions about like how much does it cost per like nights to stay there?
So because it was a burn type, you can usually range from the 1,000s to the 20,000s range, and it really depends on the procedure.
Zaphira General overcharged you. They legit.
Yeah, that is they legit overcharged you with that one.
Maybe they thought I didn't have any reason to fucking. I don't even know.
I guess.
Well, if they didn't think you had any reason to be there, they would have challenged us about that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they go for the person that's hospitalized instead. Oh, well, stupid.
Yeah, I don't know how to help you there, Chief. Because even if we did have like the financial like legal responsibilities to help you, we don't have fucking 200K.
I think if you took me out 2 nights prior, I could have
I
had
took you out 2 nights prior because
169
one, I thought it was gonna be covered, and two, I didn't really want to take you out when you just woke up from a coma. Who knows? You
Give
might
me
just
a
fall.
second. I'm gonna see if I can get Ader. Maybe he could help with this. He might be able to. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can get Ader over here.
Okay.
1 sec.
I'm gonna lie. I didn't want to take you out of the hospital because, like, yeah, they have the equipment there, and as well, waking up from a coma is not just like, oh, I can walk free and be fine. They have to monitor you to make sure you don't fall right back.
I'm glad I didn't get airlifted, because that would have been worse.
No, absolutely. Fucking.
You know how much it costs for an ambulance
to get
as
a
it
fucking
is?
helicopter down here, but
You wouldn't be able to know. Like a mini drone, like a drone one.
Did you take me by an ambulance, or did you like throw me here? Like what
Probably
happened?
Ader.
Mostly drone.
I
Hey,
gave you an
Ader.
ambulance right here. We covered that cost, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay.
We covered the ambulance cost.
Hey,
Well, that's
could
good.
you possibly come to the
Okay,
ribbon shop?
okay.
Buddy has a question, and we're trying to figure something out for him.
I think the only thing that we can possibly do
that
is,
scared
like,
me.
I guess
Alright,
go to
thanks.
court, but, like, that's not some
Thanks.
money we'll have to put forward for that.
That would. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. That would take you fucking like years to get through.
He's on his way.
Why the fuck is an ambulance ride so expensive? It's like 3K. Why is
I guess
so
I guess it
fucked?
depends. It depends on, like, the location maybe, or, like, how far it gets. I don't know. Feel.
Even if it's short, like, I don't know. They are
It's
messed
just
up.
a flat rate in this fucking in most
I could have
places.
sworn he said something. He might know a lawyer that could get advice from the lawyer friend.
I don't have money
I
to
just
pay
don't
for
know a
a
lawyer.
Flat rates.
I'm not saying he's gonna ask you to be charged by the lawyer. Ada just might be able to talk to the guy to get advice.
I see. You know, if they get one, that'd be like months. Shit.
Oh my goodness.
If you want to sit on the couch, he'll be here in a few minutes.
Also, Pogs.
My ass,
Doing like a chocolate bar? Like, I love this play. Like, the vending machine here is a really
yes.
nice.
Snicker. Oh. You know, my ass is feeling weird today. Ooh.
Yeah, well, I would feel like ass if I had to pay that much. I already have to pay Nemesis, like, fucking, I think it's like 80K? Well, you know, I did, like, get arrested
No.
from... Is it not? I don't know. It's been so long time.
Want to get released? That was around that, but...
Oh, it's
total,
half,
you
isn't
have
it?
like 700K.
700K, yeah.
No. Your release bond is 80.
Oh, great.
Your
Fabulous.
total is 700.
Yeah, 'cause I have to pay for goddamn cowboy bitch to get prepared.
He was here today.
Oh, was he? Did he get his ass beat?
He was sparking, so I don't know what happened.
I didn't do it. I was in my room sleeping.
Don't do anything. Are you from the Feywild?
I'm not getting... Look, I'm not getting arrested.
I didn't go to work today because of it.
I haven't done anything bad. I promise.
But I did not want to get arrested again and be handed over.
This guy got cursed. I mean, look at him. He's blonde now.
Oh, why are you blonde? What's going on? You're like a... Oh, by what?
No, it's Scooch. The fish guy who always keeps asking the vending machine for a snack.
Oh, I didn't know he could do that, but... Huh.
Neither did I.
I guess don't fuck around with the person who's asking for the vending machine food, I guess. So I don't judge a book by its cover.
He was. I saw other people giving him food, like they were just putting it in his.
Because you might want to sit on this couch and get comfortable because you're so hot. You're incredibly hot.
No, I'm not. I have full control.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
I can.
Just.
I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you count to 2 right now?
A lot's happened. What?
Is Red still here? They stole my tonfas. I forgot.
Oh.
Bravo
Hi.
William. The
I did.
They got cursed.
Now, can you get any farther
Which
than
is
that?
really funny.
Actually, wait, hold on, no, that's the point.
Last time? Okay.
It sounds like you need to sit down. Sounds like you could use some rest.
Why is my leg doing this?
I don't know. I'm getting another chocolate bar. Do you want?
Have you drank any water?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah. I just opened it.
Oh.
A little bit, a little bit. All right.
Don't know. I'm using my big hand to open a fucking tiny chocolate bar. Jesus.
Someone came up to me randomly and they said they had a.
I hate that.
That was crazy. That was a crazy adventure that I heard. Person said, "Oh, I wonder who I'm gonna make fluster today." I'm like, "The fuck."
You just got a little too high.
Aren't slimes just interesting?
Sorry for you being in debt. I didn't know that they weren't covering the other parts of it.
When I was in the hospital, I was like, "Excuse me, am I covered?" You were like, "Yeah." Uh-oh.
That's what I thought. I thought they were gonna cover that, but I guess not.
Look, this place is in like.
We just, I guess,
garden.
in a way, I'm gonna have to drag you to my house and ask a healer to heal you because we're fucked financially and we can't get to the hospital. Maybe, look, maybe they overcharged you and we can win this in court.
Maybe they'll look at me and say, no. I feel like my debt will, grow if I lose.
I don't think so. You'll probably win less likely. The fuck are you doing?
I don't know. Yeah, you had a spawn right there. There you go. What? Ow! Listen!
Oh, I poked my eye. Fuck. Ow.
What the fuck are you doing?
I slapped you and your fucking nose poked my eyeball.
Don't do that. My nose is not that sharp. Look at this shit.
It can still, like, poke my eye. It doesn't have a
I'm not. The fuck? I'm not Pinocchio. I'm not that sharp.
You have a sharp debt that needs to be paid.
I'll poke your eye out. My nose can grow.
So if you can give her a few minutes, she'll come back out here.
Do you know what? That's fair.
Pinocchio, did you steal the cookie from the cookie jar? Yes, Papa. Are you sure? I mean, you could lie. You could get away with it. I hope you'd never understand the reference.
Understandable.
Thank God you don't know the reference. If you did, you'd probably be like concerned.
I'm already concerned for you. Like, there is literally no other concerning routes that I can possibly take. So.
I need to take pills. Like, I need to take some hardcore pills. Maybe they'll heal me. You seen games where, like, someone got shot in the head, but they just break their knuckles and they're like, yeah, I feel better already. It's like, the fuck? How's that work?
If only.
Don't worry, you just crack your knuckles. I just realized my shit is like brown.
Please don't make my skirt vibrate.
Crazy.
What is this conversation? I'm not gonna ask. I won't even ask what that type of conversation was behind me.
Hey, you want to see something cool? I have a drone.
You have a drone? Well, you might have to sell it if we can't pay for this fucking debt.
I'm not fucking selling. I just bought it like the other day for like 200.
Well, hopefully we win this court case. If that is the path we're going.
Have you seen it? Here, look at
I have
this
not
shit.
seen
Look at
it,
this,
no.
look at this. Give him my backpack. Oh my god.
Yep, your hip is taking in that.
Alright, there you go. Look at the little guy.
Wait, is this your little guy?
Look
Hi! Oh my god, you're so...
Look at him, you can pet him.
Hi!
Yeah. Look at him, wags his tail.
Where did you get this little guy from?
I bought it from one of the tech stores, and I'm like, ooh, I love him, I love him. He's happy.
No, he is. Hi! Hi!
So happy, ain't he? He's so cute, ain't he? Look at him.
This little guy. Hi, yeah, you worried? What's up? Why are you worried? What's up? What's going on? You just got a little
I
bit.
kept ramming him into the walls for a bit, and now I figured out how to fly him better.
Stop ramming him into the. He looks like a rubber ducky. Like, maybe make him like the shape a little bit. Little drone duck.
Good. Like a little duck. Like,
You look so nervous when you're picking him up.
Just like, what's going on?
So what's going on? I want to fly.
You like that? Yeah.
I don't want to like trap my flesh parts on his blades by accident.
That would be awful, wouldn't it? Well,
Yeah,
at least it has like. At least it's not exposed, so it doesn't cut someone's face when it flies by.
Yeah.
And people
Oh
be
god,
like, the fuck?
he's having a little. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Physics, am I right?
Yeah.
Apparently, I can either turn him into a racer, or I can turn him into like a poser or some other shit. There's a lot of things I could do with him.
He's slowly coming near me. Why?
Because, yes, get back. He gets very happy.
He gets really happy and he comes forward. It's like.
The hell up. Does come forward, goddamn. So happy.
There he goes. What are you gonna name him?
What's a good name for a drone? No, he wags his tail. I could call him Pookie.
Come here, Pookie. Start.
Hi, Pookie.
Hi, Pookie. Hi. I feel like I want to get. Yeah, I guess we gotta figure out a name for him. Look at him. He's fucking exploring right now. Oh, there he is. Oh.
Oh my fucking god, I'm crashing him everywhere now.
That poor dude. Someone's gonna try and take him. You gotta be careful.
Hope not.
Do I have to pick him up? Where is he?
Well, I'm flying him. Here he comes. Da na 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 na. What the fuck? I hit someone with it. You see him?
Just
I do. There he is.
In my homeland, I am not
Do 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 do. Yay. Ain't it just great?
He's just a little dude. You're a little dude.
Just a little guy. See, that's what I love. I bought him for 200 and you want me to sell him. Look at how cute he is. And people were looking at me being like, what the hell? I want that.
He's a little dude. He's a little
But
guy.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah.
Well, do you have like a little like backpack like holder, or is he digital? Like what is he?
Yeah, I run my backpack, but he can also cloak, which is great.
That's
and
good.
then, for some reason, he turns off when he cloaks. It's a good camera, ain't it?
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
My heels were Streets are closed. 2 minutes to go. What closed? The streets are closed. Oh, that fucking sucks. I just got here. That's unfortunate.
God damn. Where's Aether? He was here, but where the
I
fuck?
think they're having a conversation. We're just waiting for them to.
Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I will. Wait.
Let's see what they have here. That's crazy. Is this the only fucking one they have here? Not really.
Mm.
I hear if you hurry now, they're actually giving free tacos in the garage.
Alrighty, we have discussed options.
Oh.
So, first things first that we would need you to do is get a itemized bill, so that way it breaks down every single thing that you had done to you and like what those individual costs were. Only you can ask for that. And no matter, even if you don't have like a social number or whatever, you can still ask for that.
They legally have to give you that.
Exactly.
Because a lot of hospitals, especially like Zaphira General, will go, oh, we're going to charge like 3,000 credits for like a Band-Aid. And you can say that that is obtuse charge. That one we do know. Like, you can say that is not something, like, I could have gone out and bought a Band-Aid for like 2 credits. You putting 3 zeros on the end of it, that's not reasonable. I'm not paying it, and they can't contest you on that. That'll cut down your bill a bunch, probably, depending on certain things. But yeah, the next part's the hard bit, which is...
It's essentially, were you in a coma when they did the whole skin grafts and operations on?
I mean, I don't know.
They most
I
likely
don't even know what happened.
Yeah, they were in a coma for a while.
So we're gonna go with most likely.
The question is, alright, you put it this way. Did they keep you sedated? See, that's the way to do
That's
it.
an even bigger one.
Because if they are the ones that sedated you, then technically you were unable to consent to any medical procedures performed upon you, at which point they don't have a grounds to charge you. They were essentially doing it all for free because you didn't get a chance to say, no, don't do that.
And I didn't say anything to them to do it. They just did it on their own. So I only went to visit.
They did that and he was out. That's
Yeah.
more of a means.
Don't they have a regulation where if you're on the verge of death, they have to do something like that?
You weren't on
They
the
have
verge
to
of death.
stabilize you. They don't have to perform anything further than that.
You stabilized from us.
Yes. They put you on resuscitation
That's what
and leave you there
Mm-hmm.
until someone that was like your caregiver, someone that would be a friend or family member, could be contacted to decide what would be in your best interests for you. If they did not follow that procedure correctly, then you have an out. But, I mean, I do know a lawyer that I can contact for you, and they might do pro bono work. I'll see if they're willing to take it, or at least to come and talk to you about it.
Okay, that would be great, because...
We have you on record as, like, when we sent you off, you were not in a life-threatening condition.
Yeah, and if you were treated here, the thing is, we also would keep track of how much has been given to you in the way of drugs. So, if you are stabilized and not heavily sedated, if they have then carried on sedation to keep you under and then performed unnecessary surgery on you, hell, you might be able to get money back out of them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is true.
Okay. That'd be great, 'cause holy shit.
Might
I
not be a
don't wanna pay
shitload,
that.
but still, better off, like, getting them to pay for all the bills and saying, whoopsie, bad, tried to fleece someone and got caught with the hand in the cookie jar kind of thing. So,
I think I
this is
could
what
try, right?
this is what the clinic here is for. We save people's lives, and sometimes we save people's bank balances.
Pretty much.
But I don't have any for a lawyer.
Pro bono
Yeah.
means
Like I
that
said,
it
pro bono is
wouldn't
free.
be. Yeah, pro bono
Yeah,
is free.
they do it for free, especially because it looks good on their record, especially like helping the little guy who's being persecuted by like someone big, like pushing down, can look really good for a lawyer.
Yeah. And
Okay.
besides, if you do win the case, the the hospital would have to pay the lawyer, so you wouldn't have to worry about paying him anyways.
Lazarus is actually calling for me, so you guys good?
Yes.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna get out of here as well, because, yeah, I want to...
See, if you
I
don't
more
ask,
research to do. I
you
gotta
don't get the
check some
information
stuff,
and
so-
help.
But yeah, I'll make sure to send a message to to my friend and see what they're if
Good
they're
luck,
willing
you
to pick
two.
you up on that.
Will do.
If not, well, we should have luck there, but we'll see what we can figure out, right? Anyway,
okay.
I'll catch you around, okay? Keep you in mind.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
cool.
worries.
Fucking high five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I may be a demon, but I don't try to fleece people like that.
Yeah, I was. Ugh, note to self. Okay. Fuck, I gotta go to fucking Nemesis. I don't want to talk to him about if I'm a biohazard or not.
Rum coming?
I don't know where Rum is. I have not seen him for a couple of days, and I'm kind of getting worried. And hopefully, he's just having a diagnosis day, where he's just fiddling around with his folders, and hopefully he'll come over. I have to go to his apartment.
Dangerous tail license too.
Dangerous tail license? Ugh, look, I'd rather stab myself
Yeah,
with a tail license.
Yeah, no, I had to fucking get a dangerous tail license when I was at the DMV yesterday.
Why did you have to get a dangerous tail license?
Spikes.
You know what? Fair. Same twins.
Yeah.
I am a danger. I need a fucking license for my existence right now.
But
Fuck.
apparently, your horns are completely fine.
Oh.
Only a certain race and a certain alien race needs a license for their horns.
And
which is a
that
bit
is
racist. I don't remember the fucking name of it, but it's definitely not any species I've heard of.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. Fair.
Yeah, I know.
What a fucking weird place.
It is. It's where I learned that Toronto's car had pneumonia.
What? Oh, wait,
Like,
what?
They,
How? What?
So, he was trying to get a mortgage on his car. Yes, I know.
Okay.
And they asked, like, okay, who's certified, like, that this car is, like, perfectly road legal and safe and stuff like that. And he said himself. And I was just like, isn't that kind of like, a bit of an untrustworthy source? How about you get one of the interns here to have a look at it? And they were like, perfect idea. So they took his car outside the DMV, they looked it over, and apparently his car has pneumonia.
And I thought being kidnapped by a mold monster was bad. Christ. Jesus. For fuck's sake.
I was asking people earlier, like I was asking Armsy since he's a mechanic, what does that even mean? And he was like listing off all the details, and I just had Toronto come and trying to like badge him. He's like, why are you telling people my car has pneumonia? And it's like, it was a public
It's
space.
literally
like,
the it's not public
private
space.
information.
This is right in there. Oh, fuck.
What the fuck do you want from me?
Well, I guess I'm gonna go message Rum on the comms and see if he's available, and then I have to go talk to Nemesis on when he's available to talk. But yeah. Are you looking at the Boobies magazine right now?
The fuck? Oh, hello.
Fucking
Oh,
Howdy, get your fat ass out of here! Fuck's sake.
I've never seen such things, alright?
What do you mean you
He's
haven't
never seen ghost tits.
He's never seen ghost titties. Understandable. Actually, no. He. Okay, we're leaving. We're gonna go. We're gonna go head out.
What? I got screwed over at the fucking brothel once, alright?
Yeah, you did. You got a handsy, and you didn't. And it was a really shit handsy.
Too much money for no reason.
Well, it's something. I gotta go and look. I guess
not.
if
It's
I think
horrible.
is it time to closing time? Let me have a look.
Yeah. We're 11 minutes over.
Are we? All right.
So we shoot on sight. In the worst? No.
Oh.
I mean,
Look, if LF rocks down here and starts attacking shit.
What
But-
are we looking for? if they push their way down here without permission from Nemesis or Fox Tech or anyone like that, then it's not our. It becomes our issue because we need to defend our home. And Trick and the other LF have taken people hostage, whether they say it's legal fucking apprehending, it's still them taking people hostage.
Hi.
Yeah, fuck them. Yeah.
Yes.
We got an entire Millie over here.
Case in point. They've taken 2 people off of your streets already.
And we have too many people that will want to fight, and I don't think fighting is a good idea. We
no, it's not, because, I will guarantee you it's not a good idea, because what happens is, whenever you fight LF, you hear the big alarm go off, and they say increasing threat level.
What do you
And they just
suggest?
keep sending bigger things.
Yeah, what are we suggesting?
Right now, this
What
isn't
I'm
an
going to
actual issue. This is
I-
hypotheticals. I would ultimately
What I would
like to work
hypothetically
together
ask
to keep them out.
is escape route.
We
So
are
you
not
don't want
running
us to
from our home.
engage.
I bitterly reject that.
Need a means by which to circumvent the threat. Those who are non-combatants should not be forced to engage. They should be given an alternative. Another place here on the street that they can stay, so that those who are engaging, if they should be injured, can go back to that place and receive proper treatment to be able to continue to defend your home. And in the same vein, go ahead.
This is something we do whenever people come raid. If non-combatants, then put them in the inn. That way, if extra danger, they can escape out back through sewers, while MeatRack staff defend the streets.
Okay.
Also,
or through the back door in the bar.
Yeah, you can take the door from the inn through to the bar, and then the bar to the back alley, and then out to the transport. Pretty easy
There's
to
multiple
go
places.
through that
There's
way.
also the sewers. There's multiple.
Yeah,
ways.
sewers.
That's what I was gonna say, is going through the sewers would probably be for the best. Getting over to the inn, and then you can treat people whoever you need to in the inn.
Aurora, you're considered corporate, yeah?
For the number of times that I've been attacked and had a gun put in my face, yes.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. You're a friend. Do you have the ability to help ferry people out through that exit if needs be?
I do have
Just
access to it. I don't
Yeah,
typically use
I
it.
don't know if you need. I know you have to get passes for it and stuff. I don't know how many people you can have accompany you out there before the turrets kick in. Just because I've only ever gone out there one time. But if we have
Would you be all right
high
with me
priority
doing
people,
this?
I'm
Say
just
that again?
thinking if there's kids on the street
Would
or
you
something.
be all right with me taking people here from the rat to the corporate exit in the event of an emergency?
I don't think that's a good idea. We are not in control of what's going on upstairs in there, and as soon as you rush in with a bunch of riffraff, they're going to start asking questions, and then who knows what else.
They can direct all of those questions to me.
I would say high value people only. Like if there's kids on the street or something, like Valentine or someone. Because
Anyone who is considered a child or someone who is handicapped, anyone who is not capable of defending themselves.
Yeah, I mean that way you could even say you're doing an educational school tour or something if it's kids.
Mm-hmm.
You can make up any kind of bullshit for that.
This is an extremely hypothetical situation. We have nothing to worry about right now. But
Yeah.
if, in the case of which all these things have happened before, in the case that you want to take someone like a child that can't handle the sewers, where there are definitely thrashers and Ute and Skaven and stuff like that, if you need to take them
Mutants,
somewhere
yeah.
safe, the corporate area is the best. I would not take a bunch of people through there because they will be thrown out aggressively, probably stopped with guns, knowing how they work. The sewers are a good exit. In the case of an actual attack in the street, what we've done is take them to the inn or take them to the fucking Rip and Chip. The Rip and Chip is a dead end though, and sometimes
I'll
you
take
gotta
them to
defend
the
that.
inn. Because most likely LF will expect people to take them to the Rip and Chip.
Magpie, that'd be okay.
Well,
This is fine. This is standard practice in the past.
To be fair, the inn does actually have a very good defensible lobby area. You've got that whole upper platform, second floor that you can be around the corner. So if anything rushes in, you can just start gunning things.
I remember a while ago, I forget what was attacking us, but had to get a bunch of people off the streets, and we ended up having a bunch of Whispers up on the second floor, helping defend. Or were they Whispers? I think they might have been Fallen at the time. I don't remember. Games.
Yamski.
Is a very defensive.
I mean, this works for like any and all attacks that come in, though. Like, I mean, personally, I'd recommend trying to like get people to set up cordons and not go chasing after, because the amount of times, like, I've been at the Bay 09 far too many times seeing an attack occur, and people go, you know what? Let's chase the things that are attacking us that are now retreating, and then suddenly a second wave of things come from out of nowhere, and people get fucking killed. I literally watched like 3 people get fucking killed at the Bay because all the people that were fighters fucked off chasing after the people that were running away. People get
What we've done in the past.
bloodthirsty.
Have we not had a major attack here in a while? Are all of us like not
They
aware of
only-
the
Yeah,
last thing that annually like
just a
years
bit.
past was when the
haven't seen a
zombie
major
invasion
thing.
happened.
Yeah.
So
I think
what
the
we
last
try to
one-
do.
I think the last one proper was when Maelstrom, Jason, Adam Smasher that one time.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
So what generally what we do is we deal with, I think we send medical supplies, or you already have backup medical supplies in the inn from previous procedures. Medical goes on inside of there. Security goes around and basically makes sure everyone is going to the proper places. We try to keep people in Street 2. We try to keep people in Street 1. We have a lot more territory to cover now. I don't think we've ever fought in the mega building except for the Vex, and they were teleporting, and that was impossible to block barricades.
We've got ideas in the works on stopping them from doing that.
Yeah, I know Tiberius was working on it.
Hemsky.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. That's horrible. If I'm thinking about the entirety of the layout leading into the Nine Heavens, that's atrocious to try to defend that.
Yeah, it's like a fucking kill box.
Because you're fighting at an uphill. They have the advantage if they're storming in.
No, there is an exit into the sewers in the heavens, though.
Well,
There
yes.
is, yeah. I don't think they
But
want
what I
everyone
mean is,
knowing that,
if their
whatever.
objective is the Nine Heavens,
Yeah, well, look, they might not want everyone to know, but considering what there's everyone here, we readily, like, if we're having a conversation like this and the streets are cleared of most regular people, it's good for people to know that that is a thing. Because, yes, if we're using the sewers as an escape route, knowing that that is like a way to. If there's a fight like the Vex in the main plaza area and people are stuck down the bottom, evacuating people through the heavens might have to be a requirement. I mean, sure,
Here's
you can
the
jump
issue.
off into the overflow.
Here's an issue. Cassie and I have a contract that says anything the MeatRack is doing and anything the Nine Heavens is doing is separate. We need to agree to help each other in that situation. So, like, if a fight happens, we can't just rush through their business and then fucking take people into the sewers. That's not gonna happen. There are multiple exits. Shit, if you want to jump into the fucking water and swim, you can. But
I mean, yeah, that's
I would
probably
not
the easiest
recommend
way in
it.
as well, but.
Gross.
Maybe you might want to talk to her about the extenuating circumstances of if a major attack is occurring in the mega building kind of thing, because, again, this is all
Generally-
hypothetical stuff.
In the contract, it was stated that if anything is affecting both of us, we would work together.
okay.
And I don't know how many people are sucking up to LF. Sometimes it feels like people are just really fucking wrapped around their dicks, and I don't like it.
Likewise.
Well, some people
Yeah.
have to be.
Hey, Hamsky. You know that thing that I wanted to get, the thing I talked to you about? That's one of the main reasons why I want to get it, because that thing's supposed to help out a lot. It's kind of like a large breach that can actually really help out a lot. And, well, they can't really do too much unless I have the worst kind of people using the devices. Which is why I'm trying to find the best.
In detail, in a PM, maybe?
Yeah.
And we'll look into it.
I'm now concerned about what he's asking about.
That's something I have on the table.
Regardless, do we
I
need to
know a
go through a
bunch of stuff
procedure with
about
every
LF,
staff
so-
member now?
We might
We haven't
need
been
to.
attacked enough.
If it's been that long, people may need a refresher of how to operate
run
in
a
those types
drill.
of scenarios.
And for the new ones, obviously.
Yeah, I don't want to panic everyone though. This is. I don't think anything's happening. This is a hypothetical.
Then what you do? Staff exercise. Staff training exercise.
We've done that in the past, and we'll do it right this time because I don't want to get shot again. Ass
I
shot.
would recommend set a so the best way to do it then, set a specific time for like people that are working in whatever business is to suddenly act as if an attack is occurring and it's just come over comms, get all the people and see how fast we can get everyone to make it to a designated point. More than likely, you know, say the sewers or like under the archway or something leading into the mega buildings, like from that direction.
I feel like we've been relatively safe. Let's focus on that positive. We've been relatively safe that we don't know how to do things now.
That's a very good point. Yeah.
Quite peaceful, honestly.
Also, in that sort of situation, we need to get civilians out of the way because we don't know how they're going to react, and then friendly fire happens. The Vex situation happened because people were like different mixing groups and then not coordinating.
So, first priority, civilian evacuation, then regroup for information, then dissemination, make sure you have your people placed where they need to be placed in order for us to be the most effective.
Generally, we don't want people chasing, and I sometimes would be running back and forth between here to see if everyone's good, if they're all covered, we got all the angles covered, if anyone's injured, that sort of shit.
I take it that you have designated people you would have move between the various streets to relay information should you need to.
In the heat of the moment, I would like a few people. I would like a few people that are being aware of their surroundings and making sure that dumbasses aren't just running out into the open and getting shot by us.
Well, I am an individual of very high mobility, as Ader can attest, so if you would like my assistance in such matters, I can do so.
Okay.
What I would recommend, run your drill via having members of security being given the the message and then branching off into each of the comms, relay the message, reconvene, and then hopefully that way you keep your comms clear and people can, if they need to ask things, jump over to security's comms and then be like, please, now we've done what we need to do. What is our next step?
Yeah, well, I think we need to get over the initial confusion. Usually there's a lot of questions.
If you can break the confusion barrier at the start when it all starts going to shit, the moment you can actually set a plan in stone and everyone can go, we're doing that, you're sweet. Because people go, that's what we do. Cool. We just follow that plan from that point and look, everyone's going to look to you. We know the pressure sucks, but hey, you got a good voice for it.
I will say, I put a message on Metagram after Foxtech said they were gonna crack down or whatever the fuck. I said, eat my ass, eat our asses.
Yeah.
I did see that. It was great.
Our own job here, okay? That's what my statement is. We defend this place. We've always defended this place. We don't need them. Also, Vice sent me a message about this scenario that generally they're gonna trust our opinions here. So they're not gonna push their way in. For that scenario, we've already done what we can on our end to make sure there isn't bloodshed or riots or anything like that. If LF decides to push their way into Cassie's, I generally think Cassie is not going to like that, and I somewhat agree with that.
I'm pretty sure she's
ZPD
got
busted
a
into the bar
synthetic
once.
jammer down there. I might have helped her set up the anti-magical shit down there, but she also went and got someone to do tech work to make sure that synthetic individuals could be futzed with if they needed to be. That place is the most secure place around the streets, which kind of made sense considering. Look, also, next time you see Vice, ask him what his favorite food is.
I don't care.
No, it's just so that you can say you're gonna dip your nuts in it so you can get a taste of home when he's sucking on them.
I'm not. Okay.
Gee, wow.
God damn.
If you're gonna throw an insult on a motherfucker, make it memorable.
You know? Fair.
Nemesis has made weird decisions in the past, so I'm thinking he won't. But he might let them come in here. I don't think he will. I think all of us hate LF. Hopefully.
I'm kind of
Raise your hand if you don't mind LF. Oh, thank fuck. I thought I was a little bit alone sometimes. There was a printer situation. They were
Everyone
like,
here is
they called them.
trustworthy, right? There's a reason I avoid any fucking LF shit most of the time. I'm carrying something that I really shouldn't be.
I really am kind of
kidnap
stuck.
my employee and try to hold them hostage for 2.7 million credits, and then try to tell me that their soul, their very essence of being, their core, doesn't really belong to them. I think you can go kiss the fattest part of my ass.
They've taken so many of our people hostage.
There are people that work for them at current that do not want to work for them, I think. Or would normally not, assuming they're employees and fucks with.
I have someone that I'm
They
connected
got
to.
all
that's...
kinds of fucked shit going on, so yeah.
This is why you don't blow up a corporate town with people working there that don't want to work there.
I mean, you can, but the repercussions just fucking suck.
We don't want another hell situation like in Market, alright? Let's not get to that point.
Please
Then maybe at some point someone might have to talk to Riot, because she just keeps going down that fucking rabbit hole.
Fucking
Maybe
Toku did
don't
that too,
tell her
and he
about
was a fucking-
anything that's happening here, because I feel like she just caused more problems.
I mean, look, she's a great woman and all, but at the same time, yeah, she has got the single-minded focus and hatred of... It's like someone somehow gave a chihuahua ADHD medicine, and that thing is now just targeted. Like, the most dangerous thing ever that actually has laser focus. Ugh. Scared myself for a second there.
I don't know. She's being very indiscriminate right now.
Yeah, she really is. She's hitting anything LF branded that she can get her hands on that she sees as vulnerable. It's getting wasted. So that's probably why they're not looking down here so much. She's doing us a favor.
To the detriment of themselves.
And anyone around them.
It's okay. Anyways, the point is that I think a training exercise may be in order.
Yeah, no, that's a good
not
idea.
a bad idea.
Just so that we're all on the same page, whether this happens or not. At least we'll all be refreshed and up to date, should something happen.
Especially having protocols that could be activated and everybody knows what that protocol is. And then no confusion until...
Maybe a staff town hall is a good idea, Hamsky.
Not a bad idea.
Come up with the basic idea yourself, get everything set out, and then take, anything, because not all the staff are here, obviously, so, making everyone's voice be able to be heard. Do the 2 minutes apiece kind of thing.
We could do that. Also, just FYI, we heard some other news, kind of related to the bubble, but it was on the outskirts outside. There's a new drug popping up. Does something weird. A few people are addicted. There was a gang. We took them in for Guardian for some extra money, bling bling, moolah, cash.
Sure. Yeah.
What's the name of this drug?
I don't have a name. It's just, we just heard about it. Our job was to go acquire some stuff, and we didn't get the stuff. We got people.
Great.
And then there's talk of ZPD, which ZPD was dissolved,
again?
so it's probably people
thought they were
in
gone.
gear. No, they
So
are
people
gone. Thing is,
raided.
people acquired some ZPD.
Fuck it. Yeah, military surplus shit, great. Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
ZPD were just humans, alright? It wasn't
I need to
that bad.
go.
ZMF were worse.
Look after yourself.
We all know how it is, even just a regular person with a gun.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The truck thing killed me.
What was it about? What would it do?
I went to go check up on homeless people, when I was human, and, well, we got fucked. me, Dash, and Marcus got fucked by this drug having mold when I went to go help homeless people. And I'm concerned that hopefully that is not the case for this type of drug. But if it's a whole, hopefully it isn't. I don't know. It's something on my
Looks like
mind.
it's driving up their funds just by doing that. Like, ooh, finally, we can make money by infecting people.
I just.
Aw.
Okay, that one's closed. I'm just making sure the mega building's closed. But.
There was someone here today that did not belong here, and they were wandering the third floor.
Why?
I don't even know who they are. I don't know if you've seen them. They're red. They're furry. They have like a mask. They're glowing red. They're black as well. So black and red.
It doesn't ring a bell. It might have been. It might be the pack,
I
or it
took a
might be a
picture.
member. Yeah. Can you show me that picture
Yeah.
now?
Alright, here. You know what? Let me send it to you through your phone because apparently 8K is not compatible with being printed here.
Understandable. Have a great day. Let me have a look at this fucking nerd.
Sending. Wow. My ass fucking hurts. Okay, sending. Almost about to finish. I took a picture of his back because he turned around. Fucking last second, there was like someone in front of my face too. I was like, God damn it. There you go. That look familiar.
Well, I only see the back, so I'm not. I don't really. Is there a forwards one, or were you only able to get the back? You're muted. I cannot hear you if you're talking.
Someone got in the way. On the front one, I was like, "You
Well,
sick
I
bastard!
have
How
no
dare
idea.
you?"
I have no idea who that person is, and you're saying that they were
They
on
say
the.
they're a resident here.
They're a
I don't know.
resident there. Did you ask what resident name they were?
They're like, "What's it to you?" And then I told it, I'm someone that literally fucking makes sure this place is safe. And they're like, understandable. And then they kept walking. I kept questioning, excuse me, what floor do you resign? And then they gave me a cold shoulder and ignored me.
I have been not aware of any new individuals coming to the mega building, and I have no idea who this individual is. And that is
That's why I told
concerning.
them, I've never seen you before, and they said they've been here for so long, and I'm like, bullshit. I've never seen you before. I mean, they failed to even
do you even
identify
know
where they came from.
Do you have a name? Name to a face?
Nope.
Okay.
They don't even have a face. I mean, come on, they have a mask.
They have a mask on? Well, that's kind of suspicious.
That,
Alright.
that,
Well,
that
in the
mask
end,
completely
what we can
shields
do
certain muzzle.
is, because I have no idea where Rum is, I may need to go and type in the comms to ask him to potentially keep an eye out, because he has not been around for a very long time, which is kind of concerning
If
me.
he's not around for the, you know,
Yeah, I most likely
lizard
will
man
need someone
shit.
else.
Well, I can help you.
I knew you were going to put your hand up, and that's why I was not going to say no.
Well, someone needs to keep an eye on you. Make sure that everything goes smooth with him.
I don't want to get arrested, or I don't want to be in fucking a laboratory, labbed
Well,
poked.
go show them a picture of all the progress you've done, and tell them, hey, look at this person right here. This person, they've seen God. They're fucking good.
Even if I was to talk to them about the individual that turned me into this, who knows if they've changed their look or are still around, and
I'll show them an old picture and be like, this is the asshole that, like, did this.
they're mainly growing, and I can tell. They were telling me before I got fucking yoinked by LF.
Well, you want to know what's scary? You know what? You know who can testify?
Hmm?
I'm sure this person right here can testify.
The Karen returns. Oh my god. It's fucking creepy
Yeah.
as fuck.
I'm fucking happy hearing about this information. It's almost like there's someone's behind that. Anyways, yeah, I'm sure we can help you out with all that. So it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
I'll testify. I'll help. I'll be like, I have a key witness. Dun dun dun.
Well, I'm gonna go send you over to them. They're a big nerd, amazing individual. I love them to bits. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone, and ta-ta. See you later.